everybody! Welcome back to another Tabletop Day Board Game Hour. If you'd like, type exclamation collab for all the relevant links, including the artist gallery, 100 plus stars to spin the wheel, and there are no stream avatars for this stream. Today we are doing Boba Mahjong, which is also from the Sunrise Tornado Sunrise Market Kickstarter Campaign, which is starting on August 23rd. Hi, Gary. Gary, you don't have to tell me if I'm Nobo, but that is very sweet. Hi, Michelle. The bot should be on, so let's actually do that and we can check that out. I am not the artist for this game. Yeah, you do not have to, let's see. I'm not the artist for this game. The artist for this game is actually Fuwa. And Kayami is the artist for Cat Rescue, Cat Sudoku, and the new one, Cat Sudoku Pier 1 as well. No, I'm Nobo. That just means I'm not robotic. That's just something that I usually say for my moderators. But it's sweet that you want to help out. Oh no, it did not save. Hold on. For some reason, my links did not save. That is very sad. Let's figure this out. Technology, am I right? Let's see. I will grab it from my description. So if you're wondering what's going on as well, we also have all of those links in the description as well. Or it should. Thanks for taking my job. I am deceased. Oh no. Alright. 1 second, everybody. Sorry for this little flub. Tornado. I know how to spell tornado. There we go. Alright, let's try this one more time to see if we can get the links working. If you are watching from Sunrise Tornado, by the way, I can't see your comments. So if you'd like me to see your comments or you want to talk and interact with me, hop on over to Shenanigans on Facebook Gaming. You just have to type it into the search bar and I'll come up. Oh my. I'm not sure what's happening in the chat. Well, we're gonna do exclamation collab. There it is. So the website is over here, sunrisetornado.com/Boba Mahjong. It's part of the 3-in-1 Kickstarter series coming out on August 23rd. We have the Facebook page, which could use a little bit more likes if you're interested in checking out any of the updates coming up. And Fuwa, who is the artist for this game, that is her inprint.com gallery. Super, super talented artist. Without further ado, I'm gonna go over to the other scene and show off this game. I do happen to have the review copy, so these are what the card backs look like. Super cute. And this is what the cards look like. Standard poker size. This game always makes me hungry. So we're going to be doing 2 games in this set. One will be with Nicole and Eric. You all know and love Nicole and Eric. They're one of the OG parts of the Shenanigans gang. They're here all the time. Less so with the bar exam. Let's wish them all luck. Can we have some, like, I don't know, hands up, hands up emojis in chat to wish them luck? And Nicole and Eric are actually here with us in the Discord. Nicole and Eric, would you like to say hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi. After this set, we'll have Emma and May joining. Alright, so this is Boba Mahjong. Like I said, all of the cards are basically flavors and toppings of boba, which is fantastic. It is a set collection game. The object of the game is to be the first one to get 30 points, or, ooh, that token just decided to be a rebel, or 6 tokens. Okay, see that? How do you get these points? Well, if you see over here with end round scoring, this is very, very important. The cards you have at the end of the round, you can put into different types of sets. So you can focus on freshness, smoothness, complexity, presentation, or presentation. What does that all mean? Well, let's take a look right over here closely. Freshness, very similar to 1, 2, 3 cheese. So if you've been here and you've been watching my like 3rd iteration of 1, 2, 3 cheese, it's very similar to that. Freshness is just same number, okay? So how many 2s do you have, or how many 3s? These do not have to be the same color. As you notice down here, there's a red 2, green 2, yellow 2, and a blue 2. So if you have one of every color, you get 10 victory points. That would mean you would get 2 tokens, because each token is worth 5 points. Now the tricky part here is that it's only in increments of 5 points. So let's say you have 12 points, you would still only get 2 tokens. Womp womp womp. Yes, Gary, just like the other games, anyone was welcome to let me know if they'd like to play. You would just have to access it on Tabletopia through a link. But we are full for today, so the players have been set already. David, thank you for leaving the stream up. I really do appreciate it. On the other hand, smoothness are straights. So in 1, 2, 3 cheese, those were your runs, right? So 1, 2, 3, or 5, 6, 7, 8, or onwards and onwards. Complexity, any toppings. It doesn't matter which toppings you have. The more toppings you have, the better, just like for any boba shop. So this would be 3 toppings, but that would be only 2 victory points. And then presentation are matching colors. You can have the same colors. The more of one color you have, the better. Or you can have different kinds of colors. So matching the set. So if you have all of the colors, there's 4 colors. There's red, green, yellow, blue. And you get a bonus point if you have toppings to go with it as well. A card that counts for presentation can also count for complexity. Each card can be in any category more than once. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of like double dipping. How do you know what cards you're going to have for the end round scoring? Well, you do that by playing your turns. So you have their first turn is you can draw 2 cards. So over here, you can either draw 2 cards randomly, or there's going to be mixing piles over here. You can choose to draw 1 that you know instead. That is either or. You can either choose 2 random or 1 card that is face up that you know. You can only take the top of your mixing pile. So if this was like this, I cannot get the 3 underneath until this 5 is taken. Eric and Nicole, does that make sense so far? I want to make sure I'm not like plowing through. Okay, cool. Next is you can create up to 3 sets. So in their hands, they're going to decide if they're going to play, their 3 of a kind, or a straight, or any 3 toppings. And you can do that 3 times each. So let's say I put down this right here. I happen to have 3 toppings, and I say I'm gonna play a set. Here is 3 toppings. and they're like, oh geez, okay. From here, I get to pick one of these cards to keep for later. The rest will have to go onto the discard or the mixing piles. I now have a chance to do it again if I had another set I wanted to play. For example, let's just say this one. I say I'm gonna play a run, 3, 4, and 5. Then I get to choose from here which ones I want to keep. I say I want to keep green. I'm gonna put it under because it's still in the same turn. And then I will discard the other 2. If a 0 comes up, that is a wild. You can use that in a set. So if I didn't have the 3, I could do 0, 4, 5. But if I don't choose the 0 for the set, the 0 will be removed from the round. It won't go on the mixing pile. And then it would go to the next person's turn and they would keep doing it until one player fills up their entire tableau, which is this thing right here. And then the round will end. And then these cards are what you're going to use for the end round scoring. Capiche?
Yeah.
All right. Capiche,
Capiche,
capache. Capiche, go. I will not be playing this round. This round I'll just be facilitating for both games actually, since we have a full we have a full group this time, which is wonderful. Thanks again to Nicole and Eric for making this happen, even though they have such a busy schedule.
We love you.
I love you too. All right, so let's do. Each of you can draw 5. You can right click if you'd like, or you can just keep dragging it over to your hand. And let me share this on my Twitter. Oh, that's
Oh my god. No, technology doesn't like me.
That is okay. I'm gonna. You guys can get that settled, and I will make a post on my Twitter that we're live.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Hi, Heath, and hi, Alexis. What are you calling when you play games and go live? Oh, we would call that streaming. I think Nicole had that. I see her comment there. Were you looking for the word, or were you asking something else? Gerardo, thank you for liking the stream. Sounds good, May. May will be coming in for the round right after YouTube. So the first person to go is the person who had Boba last. So who was that?
Eric.
That was me.
What did you have, Eric? What was your Boba?
From Gompa. It's like a QQ. I don't know what the rest of it. It's like passion fruit. It's got jellies in it.
That sounds amazing. All right. So your turn order is this. So first you're going to decide, first of all, let's do this part. We've got Thai tea, we've got some coffee jelly, and we have another Thai tea, but number 2. So you get to choose. Would you rather take only one of these, or would you like to draw 2, but you don't know what it'll be?
I think I'll try my luck with 2.
All right. Nice.
Very cool.
All right, next Your second action is you can draw again. You can do the exact same thing again. You can either draw 2 or 1 that you know from the mixing pile, or you can start making your sets. Would you like to draw more cards, or would you like to start creating your sets?
I think I'll try and make a set.
Okay, because the third one that we haven't talked about yet is you can only have a max hand of 7 at the end of the round. So I notice you have 7 cards in your hand, so I think that is the correct choice in this case. So let's see it. What set are you going to make? A set can be 3 cards straight, 3 of a kind, or any 3 toppings. So a set says like 3 is your magic number.
Right. Oh, what was that other option, real quick? I could take
any 3 toppings. Oh, to create a set, you can use 3 from your hands, or you can use 2 from your hand, and you can use 1 of the mixing pile to complete it. So say you needed a 2 for your set to complete it, then you would just need to play 2 from your hand.
Okay, I can do that.
Alright, let me put that back there for you. Topping, topping, and topping. Nice. Which of these 3 toppings are you going to keep for the ingredient finalist at the end score rounding? Round score. What are words? I'm tired. You know what I mean.
We relate.
I think I'm gonna go with the coffee.
Coffee. Nice. So now you have to... You are red. That's correct. So now you can put it
Yeah, get off my
here.
blue.
Ooh. You can even put your toppings on top of each other. It doesn't matter where you put it. Ooh. Nice. Do you have another set you can play? Using the same thing. You can either use 1 from mixing pile, 2 from hand, or all 3 from your hand. Coffee jelly does sound good. God. Now you got me saying coffee.
His accent is so bad when he says coffee.
Okay, so is this is not 3 of a kind or a straight. Oh, you cannot wrap around.
Is it 3 of a kind of any color?
Any, yeah,
So
you
that's
can
to
mix up
be-
your colors. You don't have, that's 1, 2, 3 cheese. 1, 2, 3, that's the other game in the series that focuses on same color and number. That's a little bit harder. This
Oh.
one you can just do
I thought
any. Yeah, you don't have to go ham like that. Maybe
I
for
thought
it.
it meant you could do 3 of a kind of the same color.
Oh, the same color. That's 1, 2, 3 cheese. Boba Mahjong, we let you mix it up. Let me just double check the rules for that. I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. Example of creating more than 1 set in a turn. Using green 5, and then yellow 4, and yellow 6. So yeah, even in the rules you
Gotcha.
can, perfect. I'm picking
Alright,
up so
then
many
I don't-
accents from you too.
Then I don't think I can do anything else right now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So then it will be Nicole's turn. So Nicole, first things up is you're gonna draw. Would you like to get 2 random ones that you're not sure of, or take something from the mixing piles?
We're gonna do 2 randos.
Yes. Okay. Second phase. You good?
Yes. Sorry.
So it's all good. Okay, so second phase is you can create sets or you can just draw more cards. You also have 7 cards, so keep in mind that if you're going to draw again, you're gonna have to discard some cards.
Yeah. Okay, so we're only focusing on the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Only
So
numbers.
we're gonna do 3, 1.
Nice. What will you keep?
Let's do. I like green, and I like number 2. I'll do that.
These 2 will be discarded to the top of the mixing piles. Anywhere you want.
Oh.
Okay, do you have another set you can play?
Yes.
Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Okay, so what card from this set will you keep?
I
know, it's tricky. It's tricky.
Let's do strawberry.
Strawberry.
Whoa.
Oh, that's okay. I got
Just
you.
wanted them to do that thing.
Here. There it is. Nice. Okay. Do you have another set you can play?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Wow. What will you keep? You've got coffee jelly, grass jelly, and red bean. Toppings honestly don't really matter. Unless
we'll
you're
keep
playing...
this one. Eric says he likes this one.
He likes grass... I do like grass jelly. Alright, so discard the other two. The only thing with the topping, there's some words here. You can ignore that because we're doing the base play. That only comes into play if you're doing advanced play.
Sounds good.
I figure the first time we play it should be base set.
Yes,
okay.
please.
So you created up to 3 sets. You have a completely empty hand. That is bonkers.
Haha!
Wow. Wow. So you don't have to discard down to 7, and now it is Eric's turn. And we start again from the top. So Eric, will you grab 2 random ones you don't know, or will you grab from the mixing piles?
I'm gonna grab 2 randos.
You got it. This is what the grass jelly looks like in real life. Pretty much like the Tabletopia cards. Then here's the back. I've never wanted to lick a card so bad in all my life.
Oh my god.
Don't lick cards.
No licky the cardo. Okay, so phase 2, you can either draw more cards or you can play some sets.
How many more can I draw?
You can either do 2 random or 1 from the mixing pile.
Oh, I can just do that again.
Yeah, you can basically do turn 1 again. I know. This game looks really cute. The thing with Tate's games is they look really cute and simple, but they're very, like, brain hurty. For lack of a better term.
My brain is in pain.
I don't know.
No idea what I'm doing.
I feel like Pier 1 was more brain hurty than the other 2. I legit felt like a vein like show up on my like forehead and I had to like rub it out. I was like, oh my god. Because you have to basically know what you want at the end and then try to play the game to get the pawns that you want, essentially. Eric looks like he's contemplating.
Oh, I see.
What are you
So, oh, okay. So I can. Oh, no, I get it.
Okay.
You sure?
I don't know why it's so hot. If you have questions, please ask, because chances are someone else in the audience has that same question.
I missed where it said slash draw again.
Oh, at the top. Yeah, that's fine.
You're doing it instead of creating your sets.
Correct. Ooh, Powerpuff Girl combo.
Ooh, oh my god, it is.
It's so
They're
cute.
bubbles.
Ah, Eric.
And yes, that's correct. So this is now the second turn in this round. So Eric is now putting it on this one right here. I got it. There you go. Because you kind of want to also see what's like underneath a little bit if you want to like really pre-meta. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'll move these down.
I'm gonna do another set.
Okay. Fancy pantsy. Says the person who played all 3 sets.
We don't speak of that.
Oh, wow. Wow. All right, so quick thing. If you do not choose this 0, it is going to go out of play for the round. It will not be shuffled back in. But you can put it in here if you'd like.
I think I was gonna put it out.
Okay. So which one are you going to keep? That makes a lot of sense for your set.
Hey! Get out of my blue space.
Yeah, I got you. Or not.
I just like
There
to
it
bother
is.
Eric.
Eric, where would you like to put this 3? Alright. Do you have another set you'd like to play? Catherine, thank you for liking the stream.
Nope.
Nope? Okay. And you do not have... and you do not have 7 or more cards. Now it's Nicole's turn.
Woo! Okay, well I have to draw.
You do. You don't have anything.
I got nothing.
Would you like to draw 2 random, or would you like to take 1 from your mixing pile?
I'll have to draw again because I can't.
Yeah, you have 2 cards. You literally cannot create a set. You have no choice.
We're gonna draw 2 more randos.
Alright, alright, alright. And that is your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric?
I'll do the 2 randos.
Boop. Hello there, Emma. Oh. We have a set of 3 toppings using 2 from Eric's can and 1 from the mixing pile. But what topping will Eric get? We have green bean, grass jelly, and red. Oh, that was very fast. It seems Eric has a favorite. Nice. I got it. He's good. There we go. Okay. Do you have another set you can make?
I do not.
Okay. It is now Nicole's turn.
Excellent.
You're like, ah, yes. Good. Less sets mean good news for me.
I'm gonna start by drawing 2 here.
Alright, alright, alright. Eric, by the way, is representing Team Red, and Nicole is representing Team Blue. You're not late at all, no worries. See, I figured. Thank you for taking the time to be here, though. Alright, Nicole, so you drew 2. Are you going to draw more cards, or are you going to play sets?
I'm going to play...
Hi, Del.
I'm just
Thanks for liking
thinking
the
of
stream.
what.
Oh, yeah, because the order of what you do matters, because you could discard something and then replay it again in the second set, right? Which is... Didn't you do that the first turn? That was, like, super epic.
I think so.
Yeah. Munch. What is Emma gonna get for the Munch bot? A rich, savory curry over rice. I do this with myself. I make myself hungry with Munchbot and like playing games with food in it. Eric does Munch. A grilled cheese with some tomato soup to warm your heart. I'm going to mute for 2 seconds because Marcus is calling me. And this doesn't usually happen unless it's an emergency. So give me a second.
Hello, Marcus.
Oh no. Hello? Yes. Okay, bye. Oh, whoops. I muted the wrong one, but that's okay. Basically, there is a heat-sensitive package outside, so I have to grab it now. But it'll take like 2 seconds. So you played 6, 7, 8 using the 0 as a wild. Nice.
Yes.
Yes. Alright. Choose one and discard the rest. Unless it's the 0. Oh, fancy.
So it will
I'm
be
back.
your turn.
Clearly, I stream from my living room. Alright, do you have any other sets you can make?
No.
Let me double check something in the rules about 0. Doesn't say anything. Well, okay. By the way, you cannot combine topping and 0. For whatever
Oh,
reason.
interesting. So
Yeah. None of that was...
zeros have to be.
Zeros are placeholders for numbers. Toppings are toppings. Okay. Eric, I think it's your turn.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to take 2 randos. Two.
This card back is so cute.
It's adorable.
Fuwa is truly talented. For those of you who have not seen this artist's gallery, definitely check her gallery on Imprint. It's gonna show up with the collab bot any second. Emma says, I had a pepperoni calzone and some maple breakfast slinks earlier for lunch/breakfast. Brunch. Oh, so good. So yeah, in the collab link we have Boba Mahjong, the website, the Facebook page for Sunrise Tornado, and also the artist. It's very important to me to always credit the artist. Sometimes I get mistaken for the artist for this game and for Cat Rescue Cat Sudoku. I am not the artist of Cat Rescue Cat Sudoku. That is Kayami, and this one is Fuwa. We partner with lots of different artists for Sunrise Tornado. Oh,
Okay, instead of making a set, I think I'm just gonna draw this one.
that single 6 Tai Tea sounds good.
Oh.
Oh, which means it's now Nicole's turn.
Oh.
Because instead of creating a set, Eric chose to just manage the inventory of his boba shop, if you will. This is a 2-player exclusive game only, that's why I'm not playing and more just like guiding the gameplay.
So I'm going to make a set.
Nice. Green bean, mint leaves, or aloe vera.
Oh.
Aloe is lovely.
So Eric's just deciding for me. Thanks, I guess.
Like,
I love that we just have the
suppose.
middle reserved for the toppings.
That is up to you to decide what you want to do with that.
And that's all I can do.
Alright, Eric, Will you draw 2 randoms, or will you get one from the mixing piles?
I will draw 2 randoms. Ooh.
Oh goodness.
Oh.
That
I'm
is
afraid.
that is definitely a sound that people make when
That people make.
you know what I mean. Oh yeah, we've got green tea jelly. I have yet to have that one. And we got green bean. I also haven't had green bean. Ooh.
Eric is just hoarding the toppings, I see. You have no tea. You're just gonna be a topping top.
You know, sometimes that's what people want.
Eric's Boba Shop
Not me.
specializes in toppings only, and there's only strawberry. There's only strawberry tea. All right.
I will not visit.
Eric, do you have any more sets?
I think I'm gonna try doing this.
Ooh. Let's see what you got. Michelle says, I love my popping boba. Okay. 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna keep this over here.
Mm-hmm.
Put here.
You've expanded to Thai tea. Amazing.
Well, you'll see in a second. I have a 3rd set to play.
What?
Ooh!
Go away.
This was you the first round, though.
Shh, Angie, shh. Who are you to speak of that?
Ooh.
I'm doing 5, and I'm gonna keep this red 5.
So still only 2 flavors of tea.
You know, as
It
a specialty shop.
The Thai tea was a limited edition, once in a while flavor.
Comes out like once a month.
But people love it when it comes out.
Oh my god, I'm sure
It's like the McRib.
Ooh, yes, the McRib of boba.
Oh.
All right, Nicole chose 2 to draw. Will you draw again, or will you play some sets?
So good.
No, we're gonna make a set, maybe. I don't know.
Oh no.
Ah.
It sounds like the randoms were not kind to you.
They were kind. I just
Scooch
I'm on the
this up.
struggle bus.
I understand.
I'm gonna do 4, 5,
Okay.
TX.
4, 5, 6.
We're gonna take a 4.
Oh, looks like Eric's got some competition in the strawberry flavors in town.
Yeah, he can't have it all. Oh no.
Is there only one of each number and flavor?
Fascinating question. There are 52 boba cards, and there are 4 4 colors, so 4 suits. And I think there is. I haven't seen a repeat so far.
Alright, Eric, it's your turn. Voting for 99.
You're like, this is something I need to know from my strategy. Emma
I'm
says,
completely winging it. I don't know if I have a strategy.
Emma says Eric's shop is just located in an area where everyone loves strawberry, and he's tailoring his menu to them.
I too apparently like strawberry.
Strawberries come up a lot. Alright, what's happening? Are we doing some more drawing, or are we gonna create some sets?
I think I'm gonna. If I don't make a set right now, what happens?
I go.
And then do I go again?
Oh, if she fills the tableau, then yes, you do get one more turn. That typically is what happens.
All right, I'll draw 2 then.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric. Alright, so I'm gonna draw too.
Alright, this is fascinating.
I am an intrigue.
Alright, alright. Are you going to play? Or are you also going to draw?
I think I'm also gonna draw.
Lord. Alright. It's like the final space, and they're like preparing for the final battle.
But you're just gonna keep drawing.
Alright, at the end of the turn though, you have to have 7. So you can draw up more than 7, but if you play, if you draw right now, you'll have to discard some useless cards that maybe like we're not doing you any favors, that sort of thing. But you have to be okay with letting go.
I'm gonna do this.
Let's see what you're gonna do. That's an 8. An 8? And an 8.
Wow.
Strawberry, Thai tea, and oolong. Wow, why are we not surprised?
I am shocked.
Wow! Eric went for the strawberry. Again. I just wanna get a... Wow. I'm just gonna save this right here. Yeah, this is the one.
Second
Look
set.
at all of this. Oh, you have another set? Oh, snap. Oolong tea. Oh, you did need that 4, huh?
That's a 0, babe.
Oh, yeah.
It goes out of play.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.
These are so long because you refuse to put the non-toppings in the middle. Which is
The
fine.
toppings are sacred.
It's fine.
I think I'm done.
Okay, that
Good.
leaves Nicole with her final sets. So
Excellent. Okay,
she
so
will
I
draw first.
will-
Yes.
I will do a draw.
She's getting 2 randoms.
I am getting 2 randoms.
Let me, May and Emma, I'm gonna drop the link for when this game is done in the online escape room chat. In the meantime, you can watch, and then hopefully the gameplay will be easier. Ooh, the Powerpuff Girls return once again.
Yes, they do.
Solitary bubble.
Ooh, a green one.
Do. Six, 7,
Ooh,
8.
nice. But what will you choose? Oh, let me add you, May.
What will I choose? That is an excellent question.
You are now. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh boy. You know what? I don't really know what I'm doing, so we're gonna save the blue because I like blue.
Oh, okay. Where will you put your discards? Okay.
And then...
Oh, you have another?
Yeah, I have another.
She has the final one.
3, 4,
3,
5.
4, 5. Alright. Which one will you save?
4.
Alright, that is your final turn. Nice.
Ah!
So I will go ahead and just shuffle these together. You can now choose from your tableau which 6 meets the final round score. So for this purpose right here, which of your cards do you want to be your final 6?
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, why is it like sideways? It's crazy. There we go. So for those of you watching at home, they have to basically, it's like, you know, in a reality TV show, you're like, you've all been wonderful contestants, but I can only choose 6. So they're whittling down their final inventory to see like what is going to be their core part of their menu. They can only choose 6 cards. These 6 cards can be used to be scored in freshness, so repeating numbers, straights, numbers in sequence, complexity, any amount of toppings. Keep in mind, you know, it does matter here too. So say you only have 1 topping, that's 2 victory points. 2 toppings are 4, 3 toppings are 8. And you want to get a nice balance where you can kind of get points from one category but also score in the others. It's like the Miss Universe of Boba. There's also presentation, as in same colors or all different colors, so like sets. All right, are these your final cards, Nicole? Down
Yes.
here? And these are your final cards, Eric?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna say goodbye to these. They've been
Bye-bye.
eliminated. Let's begin with Nicole in terms of scoring. For freshness, we do not have... Oh, for freshness, we need same numbers. So we have 4 and 4. So that is 3 points so far. In the freshness category, your boba shop got a rating of 3 victory points. For smoothness, that's in sequence. I'm not seeing in sequence. That's okay. For toppings, for complexity, you get 4 victory points. You see that, chat? There's 2 shadows, which is what Nicole has, 2 cards, which translates to 4 victory points. And then presentation, same color. They're not quite same color in terms of presentation A, but showed the beauty of different types of flavors and has all 4 color sets, which is 3 victory points. Oh, but also has the toppings. That's actually 6. Yes, so that is 13 points altogether.
Woohoo!
But end round scoring is only in increments of 5. So Nicole, you're gonna get 2 tokens. Remember, the object of the game is to get 6 tokens, also known as 30 points. Woo! Yeah, we got the woohoos from chat. We're gonna take a look at Eric's over here. Let me bring one of these over. Alright. Eric's Boba Shop is under inspection. Let's see. Freshness. We do not have repeating numbers. Does not score anything in freshness. Smoothness. Do we have in sequence? We do not. Complexity, however. Very complex toppings, which grants 8 victory points. Basically every jelly. It's just a topping shop. So Eric chose 3 finalists that were toppings, so that means 8 victory points just from that. Presentation. They're all strawberry flavored topping shop. same color for 3 is 3 victory points.
Strawberry flavors forever.
So that will be 11 points for Eric for the round. But again, are only scored in increments of 5. So Eric, here are your
Wow.
2.
We do a tie.
You are tied for right now. Yes. And so it begins. If anyone has cards in their hands. Oh, actually.
Oh, thank you, Smith.
Oops. Dang it. It's so easy in Tabletopia to just draw things into your hand.
Individually.
I just drew like 20 cards.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
god. Yeah, you did draw 20 cards. You have 18.
I have 18 and I put 2 down. This is ridiculous.
And you're not even playing.
I'm not playing. I'm just here to like facilitate. I've won the game, everybody. I've made all of the sets. I am both complex and fresh and smooth, despite what this looks like.
Wow.
Hold
You have
on.
many talents.
I still have 3 cards in my hand.
I see that. I'm wondering if they carry over to the next round. I believe they do.
Oh, oops. I had 1 card. That's fine.
Oh, do you remember what it was?
It was something green. I don't know. Probably a green 3, actually. I have no idea.
It's not in the rule book. Here, let's put it in for now, and then we'll give you 5 cards. I will ask Tate this.
Yes. That is definitely something that should be clarified.
So I'm giving my cards back to you?
For now, yes. At the end of the round, does the remaining cards in hand carry over? Thank you. Alright, so let's shuffle one more time so that Eric's cards are just not at the top. And then you can draw 5 cards while I obsessively look at this rulebook like rule hogs do.
Oh god.
This is for the mixing piles.
Mixer, mixer, mixer.
When you are doing mixing piles, if there are zeros on here, you put it back into the supply deck and draw another card. You do this until there's no zeros in the mixing pile.
Makes sense. I see the middle will be our topping pile again.
Once again, right? Alright. In this case, the player who has the least amount of points will be the one who goes again. But in this case, you two are tied, so it defaults back to who had Boba last, which would be Eric.
Eric!
That's me.
Alright, draw your cards.
Oh boy. Start off with this.
Wah! Wah!
see.
More
I
toppings! What is this?
Ninja really loves his toppings.
Are you going to... Who are you going to recruit into your boba shop? Are you going to add red bean, custard pudding, or mint? Those are all very great topping flavors.
I think I'm gonna do red bean.
Red bean. Red bean. This is fascinating. Okay. Do you have another set you'd like to play?
You
never know. Turn 1, you could do 3 sets or something like that.
I think I'm okay.
Alright. Nicole, it is your turn. Your
First,
turn.
I'm gonna do a draw. That's fun. Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So 1, 2, and a 3,
Oh, snap.
and we'll save that one.
Got 2 green beans, but we got the green tea jelly. Nice. Do you have another?
Oh yeah, we got 2 more.
Oh, grass jelly.
Oh wait, no.
No?
Never mind. We're only gonna do the one.
JK?
Yeah.
Okay. Thai
Yeah.
tea. Thai tea.
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. Which of these are you going to bring into your shop? Thai tea or strawberry?
We'll do. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we'll do strawberry.
Okay.
Okay.
This
And
is
we'll
still
do-
the
that's
first
all
turn,
we'll do.
right?
Well, yep.
Nice. It looks like Nicole has been keeping tabs of the competition, maybe adopting some of their policies. Alright.
Apparently everyone likes the strawberry, so you know you gotta cater to the people.
Alright, Eric, your turn.
So walnut. I'm gonna keep the 2.
2. We got a 1, 2, 3. Eric is keeping the 2, drafting the 2. These shops are looking almost identical. My shop is in the Beatles strawberry fields. Will you be open forever, 24/7?
Absolutely. You gotta stick to the bit.
Where are you going again?
Will Eric play another set?
Yeah.
Yes?
Of course he will.
6, 7, 8. An oolong tea.
Ooh.
You're not getting the strawberries?
I'm shooketh.
I am too. Do you have a third set? No, you only have 2 cards, huh? You could technically play your 2 cards and one on the mixing pile. Is that a possibility? That you have?
Let's say no.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw.
Feels like I'm just gonna keep drawing my cards. Will you draw again? Or will you play sets?
I'm gonna draw again.
Oh!
Draw 2 more.
Okay. Eric, it is your turn.
Eric!
I'm also gonna draw 2 more.
Oh. Okay. You're gonna draw 2 more times. Okay.
Okay,
I
so
understand.
my turn.
Jeez. Eric, to answer your question, there is only 1 number of each color. I am literally looking through the review deck.
I guess we'll start with drawing 2.
Look how pretty this is. It's got the sets of the colors and then the toppings, the topping cards separate the colors. You can actually like fan it out really nice when you first get it, before you shuffle. Oh, snap. Nicole is playing a 6, a 7, and an 8.
We will do...
The green tea has made it in. Strawberry and green tea flavored teas.
Whoops.
Yo, you have green tea flavor and green tea jelly.
Yes.
Nice.
It's a theme. And then...
Oops. You got us. It's because these guys are getting long. That's okay. We didn't need to see any of that, I guess. Here you go. Ooh. A wild.
333.
Ooh.
It will take the blue 3.
I see. This goes over to the nether. Goodbye.
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands need good boba too.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, Eric.
Okay. Just what I want to.
Sure you are.
Take this.
Ooh, and then 2 from your hand. And 2 from the hand.
3.
Brandon, thank you for following and being a new friend. I'm Angie. Welcome to Shenanigans.
New friends!
Yay! We have Nicole and Eric in the voice chat. They are the ones playing this wonderful card game called Boba Mahjong. It'll be out on Kickstarter August 23rd. But we do
Why
have...
is that one file getting so long?
I don't know.
Eric, why?
Here are the links for the Boba Mahjong game, including the artist's gallery, the website, the Facebook page for the board game designers, and if you'd like to join my Discord to see when I'll be playing or featuring another Kickstarter game, feel free to join that. In our community, we choose little teams that we participate for. Nicole and Eric are both getting badges for this.
Badges!
Badges!
No! Duckies! Quacks! I can't believe we're on opposite teams. Come on, Eric.
I love penguins so much.
Do you know that Eric has seen penguins in the wild?
Wait, what? No? Since when?
Well, when I studied abroad.
What?
No, I did. I studied abroad in Argentina, and for fall break we took a trip down to Patagonia. And we were able to take a boat trip to an island that had a nature reserve for Magellan penguins.
Nice.
And they were so cute.
That's amazing. I don't blame him at all for being on Team Penguin. He saw penguins in the wild.
Yes,
At first I was a little sus. I was like, that's weird. Why aren't you on the same team as you girl? But I'm like, well, if
he loves penguins more than he loves me, which is fair.
No, he's had a real life experience with them.
I feel like penguins are just really huggable creatures. Like, they're the perfect, like the emperor penguins. Like, don't you just want to give one a hug and pick it up?
Yeah.
Incredible
Penguins
about
are
the
great.
island. It was mostly populated by the Magellan penguins, but there was a single emperor penguin that was like tentatively testing out the island to maybe decide to nest there one day.
and then things happened.
Are
Well
you
then.
done?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Hi, Happy. Hello, friend.
Drop
We
you.
have Happy Axolotl here. Hi. We are playing Boba Mahjong, which is also one of the games in the 3-in-1 Kickstarter. It is set collection, a lot of fun. Unlike 1, 2, 3 cheese, the colors don't necessarily matter when making your straights and stuff. So, is this Nicole? Nicole played 5, 6, 7. And from the set, we'll choose a card to draft from there, and the other 2 who have been eliminated from the Boba Wars will be put into the mixing piles. I'm just
Should
super
I
extra.
keep adding to this?
Yeah, if you want to. They're just being super extra for no reason and making this one super tall.
I feel like being annoying today.
Perfect.
Alright, that's all I can do.
Awesome. Okay, so it is now Eric's turn. So phase 1, for those of you watching that don't know how to play this, phase 1, Eric will decide to draw 2 from the random. Alternatively, Eric could have chosen a 1 from the top of the mixing piles. Now Eric has a choice for phase 2 to do the same thing again, 2 from the supply or 1 from mixing pile, or Eric can start playing sets. You can play up to 3 sets, and these sets are 3 cards. You can do 3 cards straight, 3 of a kind of any color, or any 3 toppings. You can do 3 from your hand, or you can do 2 from your hand and 1 from the top of the discards. Ooh. There are number wilds, just like in 1, 2, 3 cheese.
We love a good wild card.
We do. So Eric used the 0. If a 0 is not drafted, it gets put into a boba shop in the nether. We do not include that here in the mixing piles. It's the same thing for when you're setting up. Basically, the 0s don't ever sit as the open market. That'd be way too OP. It's a balance issue. Alright. That's it? Okay, cool. Eric chooses to only play 1 set. The last phase is the 3rd one is discard to 7, but Eric only has 3 cards left, so that's not an issue. Nicole's turn. She does the same thing. She's going to draw either 2 from supply or 1 from the top of the, or I guess in this case, the bottom of the deck. The mixing
do 2
piles.
randoms.
Will you play sets or draw some more?
I'm not thrilled with this.
Ooh, sounds like you're gonna have to do some drawing.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw 2 more.
2 more random ones. Okay, okay.
Okay, that's better.
Sounds good.
Alright, Eric!
Do I include the 0s if I have to reshuffle?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
This is... See, in playtest land, questions like these often is what leads to confusion. I'm the perfect person to muck up everything.
That works, right?
Let me see. Yeah!
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Cheese!
Wrong game!
No!
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh, that's like 1 stack behind.
I am
That's
I'm
savage.
not going to do well. That was rude.
You can still do
Relationship
it.
is over.
No!
I like how we marketed this game as like a 2-player game, a boba date for 2, but like it's so savage. At the end of the day, it's like 2 boba shops competing against another. Is it like it's like a tragic love story of like 2
warring boba shop families.
Yeah,
star-crossed lovers.
It's like Bob's Burger with Tina and what's his face. They got the 2 like fast food joints, and they're like, no, you can't speak to them. They're the enemy. It's Romeo and Juliet, but boba.
I was gonna say Romeo and Juliet, but boba.
Boba.
The boba of Verona.
He's still going. It's the second set.
I really, you know what? He's buying the ice cream tonight.
All right, Nicole.
Are you done?
I'm done. I'm just trying to think of a pun. The Montagues and the Capulets.
Stop it.
What?
The Montagues and the Capulets.
Capulets.
Oh
like
my
Don't ruin
god.
Shakespeare. Don't mess with the bard.
Someone, somewhere, sometime, somewhere, someone, somewhere, the Shakespearean fan bit their tongue, and they do not know why.
I did. I love Shakespeare. That was painful.
Nicole has bitten her.
She might you. Okay, well you got a topping. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not bad. You've at least got 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got a lot of points.
This could be your set, right?
Oh, I'm not done.
Ooh.
I can still go. I have another. I'm just deciding.
Because this is all flashy and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's how, like, can you choose cards that are nice and cohesive together?
Sorry. Grab the wrong one.
Alright, let's see it. A green tea, an oolong, a Thai tea. Ooh. Yeah, I think this one's just, like, totally up to you. Oolong?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
And that's it. That's all I got.
Alright, players, draft your cards while I do cleanup. The judge is in. I'll be coming to inspect your boba shops.
Health inspector.
The health inspector's coming. But I also happen to double as a food critic. 2 birds, 1 stone. So, again, Nicole and Eric are trying to decide, based off of these categories, which 6 cards on their tableau they will be keeping. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fascinating. I went to Nicole first last time. Is this your final answer, Eric?
Yeah.
I went to Nicole first last time, so I'll visit...
I don't know. Yeah, I need some more time to think.
I'll visit Eric's shop over here. Alright. I wish I did not break my glasses so I could put them on dramatically. Alright, Eric, here I am. It's looking like everything is nice and clean and spotless, so I won't have to shut you down today. But how did you... But, how did you do with the freshness? It's not... This is some very stale toppings, sir. You must have been keeping them for a very long time in your storage. Your ingredients are not very fresh. Unfortunately, I will have to mark you down as a 0 for freshness. Gasp, it cannot be. Emma said I took my glasses off and put them back on dramatically for you. Thanks, Emma. It's a team effort. Yeah. For smoothness, my palette. Ooh, this is a number wild. Zero. Is 0 still 0 when? I think it is. Let's see.
Oh, I was hoping to use it as a filter.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Boo, it is not. But I was not clear with that while you were creating it, so I will give it to you this time, but don't do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, it's not?
Wait, so it's a 0 in scoring, but everywhere else it's whatever you want it to be?
Yes, when you're making the sets, it's a numeric wild when creating a set. In scoring, it's simply a number 0.
Interesting.
I'm gonna tell him to bold this or put it in red. But I will give it to you today, because I noticed by how you used it, my gamer brain was like, I know how you want to use this, so I'll let it pass for today. You're off with a warning today, young man. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a 4 card right over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 victory points for that. And then complexity, any toppings. You have 2 toppings. Your specialties were red bean and aloe vera. Alright, and that is 4 points for that. And presentation. You did not do presentation A this time. What a shock. Very different from the last time I stopped by, Eric. You must have...
we gotta mix it up.
Keep it interesting. Yeah. And this was all of the colors plus toppings. That's 6 victory points. So that is 14 points. How tragic. I can only award you 2 tokens this time. You were 1 point away from a third. You were 1 point away from getting a third. Womp womp. Still, your shop is one of the favorites around here, but you do have competition. So I will be stopping by and seeing how Nicole's boba shop is doing.
Yeah, stop
yeah.
by.
Come on in.
I think we have the same amount of points.
Are you serious? Okay. We have Nicole's shop. Hi, Nicole. How are you doing?
I am surviving.
Unfortunately, I could not shut down Eric's shop this time. It was too clean. Couldn't find any rats or cockroaches.
Boo.
I think this inspector's biased.
I'm still... Hey, I let you off with a warning that time. Alright, so we have... but let's see how your menu is doing. In terms of freshness, you and Eric are doing the same thing. You're kind of like stockpiling from like Restaurant Depot, buying in bulk. You got the Costco Restaurant Depot strategy. Unfortunately, it's showing in the drinks. It's the green tea jelly is feeling a little too gummy. Not quite as fresh as it should be. It's not bad. It's still passable. Otherwise, I'd have to shut you down, but...
Sad.
Smoothness. Oh, but you know what? It's all good. You just toss all this in a blender and it's gonna go down super smooth. No one will be able to tell. Promise. So this is a straight up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that is... I'll award you 6 points for that, ma'am. Alright.
Woohoo!
Complexity, not very complex, but you do realize that the masses love their toppings, so you at least gave the option for green tea jelly this time. I'll give you 2 points. Presentation. You also got... sticking to what you know. So you got 1 of each flavor for variety and topping, so that's 6 points there. That is also 14 points. You two are a little too like-minded. You are 1 point away from getting a third, but I can only award you 2 tokens this time.
Alas.
My apologies. This rivalry between the Montagues and the Capulets must continue on. Which one is which? Who's who? She's like,
isn't it Romeo Montague? Are we sticking with gendered roles here?
I suppose. Alright, you two, draw your cards.
Did we decide that we're giving them back at the end of every...
Yeah, we'll do that for now. I'm not finding anything in the rulebook about that.
Oh, stop it. Do the... oh my god.
Yeah, I keep trying to read this to find it. Boo. Yeah, I can't. Alright. But now I've warned you. The zeros are only wilds when creating sets, but in the final scoring are zeros. It is like that for 1, 2, 3 cheese as well. There's an inverse for that. So zeros are zeros at the top of the stash, but when played in a set, it's anything. And then the 5s are 5s when you play as a set, but on top of the stash, it's anything. They're like conditional wilds. Yeah. Okay, so let's make these mixing piles. We're gonna just start them up a little bit higher now.
Oh no!
Aww. Okay.
You know what we need to do.
And
What?
so it begins. Are you gonna put the topping in the middle?
Okay, well, Eric goes first again, because we
Eric?
tied again.
Eric does go first again.
And I suddenly haven't had boba during the time that we've been playing.
No topping pile this time. It's just happenstance, Emma. It was just funny. So they're drawing 5 to their hand. Oh, Eric, how do you have 7? Oh, you're going. So those are your 2. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
You assume there won't be a topping pile.
Will you play sets or will you draw more cards? You could draw more if you just want to throw away cards that will not benefit you whatsoever.
When I
but-
throw them away, do they go into the mixed over here mixing pile?
Yes, they do. You can put them on any pile you'd like.
Okay. I will do that.
Hey. Sometimes the cards just don't like you, and no matter how many times you rearrange them, it just won't work. So sometimes you've got to draw over and then discard down. Your hand size is 7, chat, for those of you who are just joining us.
Okay.
Alright.
Suck.
Candy, hey, thanks for liking the stream.
Alright, so
Alright.
I'm going to draw 2 here.
Nicola's drawing 2 from the supply. Hi,
I'm gonna put
Candy,
in a
welcome in.
set.
Toppings!
I don't even know if this is a good move, but I saw the opportunity and had to take it.
Oh my god. So today I am the health inspector and food critic of Nicole and Eric's Boba Shop as we preview Boba Mahjong, which is a Kickstarter game coming out on April 23rd. It is a 2-player exclusive game, which is quite rare in the board game industry. I always feel like the sweet spot for most board games are 4-player or 3 to 4-player, 3, 4, 5. It's really hard to go to the board game shops as a couple and you're like, what are the 2-player games? This is one of them. Alright. Is that your only set you would like to make?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
You just toss down the toppings like a boss.
Yeah, well, Eric covered the 3, and I'm still bitter about it.
I didn't know you needed it.
Derek doesn't know what's in your hand.
I know. That's the point. Should have just read my mind. Can't men do that?
Oh. Yeah, totally.
Oh, yeah.
So, Eric draws
And
2.
The mind readers of the world. Hey, guess what?
Oh, Eric.
Eric has played 2 cards from hand and used 1 card from the mixing piles to create this lovely 3-topping set of mint leaves, custard pudding, and aloe vera. But what will you be putting in your shop this week? Oh, the aloe vera. I want custard boba now. I tried to get boba for the stream and like delivered and like try to get the I would get one for myself and one for Marcus to, you know, delivery fees and whatnot, because if you just order 1 drink you're gonna like get all of the fees. But even so, the fees without the small order fee like doubled it. Like the Californian fees have like gotten so awful. Like I wanted 2 things of boba and it should have only been like $9, and then it was like not including tip 22, and I was like, no. Let's not. All right. So Eric has played a 6, 6, and a 6 using a 0, which is a wild when making sets, and Eric will be taking Thai tea. Thai tea topped with aloe vera is an interesting combination choice. Interesting.
It's delicious. I've never tried it.
Alright. But you're
I'm done.
offering it in your shop?
Yeah, you know, the customer knows what they want. I don't know.
Emma asks a really great question in chat. So what do you do to activate the thing on the topping? So if you notice here, it says green bean, draw 3 cards, keep 1 in hand, discard other 2 cards. So your toppings have like basically special abilities. They will never be activated in this game that I'm previewing because we're playing with the base game. If you would like to play the advanced game, there are different iterations of it. For example, advanced rules.
I'm gonna draw 2 again.
Go for it. At the end of the round, take a card from supply deck, place it face up next to mixing area as a common scorecard. Both players may use this card as one of their 6 cards for scoring. So it's like both players get an additional thing to add to their final 6, or using their topping power. So when you place a topping on the tableau as a score after creating a set, so basically how Nicole from playing all 3 toppings made a set and placed it on the tableau, then the green bean ability would trigger in advanced play.
It's like, oh, stream. Stream's not on my phone anymore. Dead.
Dead.
So dead.
That's basically it. It's just whenever it gets added to here, then you do the thing.
One.
Sorry. The Powerpuff Girls, one of them turned orange.
Sun bleached. The Blossom spent too much time at the beach.
Lord.
Alright. So, which of the Powerpuff Girls will you be adding to your shop, apparently?
No!
Buttercup. She is the toughest fighter.
Oh god. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. Alright. Nicole, you may draw your cards. Would you like 2 random cards from the supply, or would you like one from the top? Buttercup is great.
This one.
She clearly needed it. I wonder what for. Will you draw more cards, or will you start playing sets? Keep in mind you have more than 7 cards, so you will have to discard if you choose to draw again. You can do that to get rid of cards you don't like, or you can just play sets.
I think I'm gonna play sets. I'm just trying to figure out what to do, or what order to do it in.
Let's see it.
So let's start with 1.
Alright. A set of 1s.
We'll take the blue one.
Ooh, oolong and green bean. When not played on Tabletopia, Boba Mahjong takes about 30 to 45 minutes of gameplay, so it is a very quick game. It's just, messing around on the computer and, the cards not doing what they should adds playtime. This is the review copy, so this is what the box is going to look like. But it's gonna be bigger. Okay, it's only that size because, review copies. It's gonna be more this size. This is also Cat Rescue from the same company. Thought they had said that this was more comparable to the size you're gonna get.
Oops.
It's
Okay.
so funny. In the review copy, instead of the little token things you see here, they gave these brown cubes to represent the boba in the tea. It's really funny. Alright. Whoa! I look away for one moment and Nicole has, you've drafted the sun-bleached blossom. Oh no, this is, you're just missing Buttercup. Alright, never mind. We've got... Interesting. Okay. Eric, I believe it's your turn now.
It is. Oh no.
You missed Cat Rescue. After this campaign, we'll bring it back. You ordered it, didn't you, May? Red bean, green tea jelly, and custard pudding. Green tea jelly. Nice. So funny. So for those of you watching at home, you don't have to leave the topping pile in the middle. That is just something that Eric and Nicole have both agreed on that they enjoy.
This is our prerogative.
But you don't have to organize your mix piles like that. They are called mix for a reason. So Eric played a set of 5, 5, 5.
Oh, that doesn't go in there.
Oh,
Yeah, Eric.
nether cards. There's
Okay,
only
I'm
2 more wilds left.
Oh boy.
Interesting.
So it's my turn.
Use your turn.
I'm gonna draw 2. Oh boy.
Emma in chat says, "Hey May, are we gonna have a toppings pile?"
What?
Emma is asking May if they are going to have a toppings pile for their game.
Excellent. I love this.
Oh my god.
I literally cannot do anything, so I'm gonna draw 2 again. Oh my god. The card does not want to go into my hand. Please.
Oh,
Thank
boy.
you. Okay. Eric.
What's a change chat while you're watching? What is a combination of boba that you would really like? If you had to do a topping flavor, I think I would do a mint topping,
I think I'm just gonna draw 2 this time.
or maybe mint custard.
Oh, fancy.
But maybe I don't know. Not in Thai tea. That's too much. Well, maybe not. Thai tea with custard and mint actually sounds pretty good. Strawberry or Thai tea custard mint would probably be mine.
Alright, so I'm gonna do 4.
There's no cookies and cream flavor though. So the 3 flavors are oolong, green tea, Thai tea, and strawberry. Oh, you guys want me to get? You guys are making me want to get cookies and cream boba. I've never had it before, or at least cookie and cream ice cream. There's just something about those stale Oreos. Fascinating. All right.
I will do.
There you go. You heathens.
4 toppings!
Oh,
Valley.
custard! So funny. I can't. Okay.
That's gonna be it for now.
Alright. Eric, you know the drill. It's your turn.
I love our topping pile.
I also love your topping pile.
Oh, yeah.
I
It's
just
so
want to be
ridiculous.
clear. I want to be clear with everyone watching, whether you're watching on Shenanigans or on Sunrise Tornado, that is not a thing in the game. You do not have to make a topping pile.
This is just what we've become.
That's true though.
I love it.
Alright.
I don't think I can do anything.
It's like a topping bucket where you put all of your toppings and you just get to
Reach in and grab one randomly.
Well, if you cannot do
That's what's going
anything, you gotta draw the 2, or you gotta draw 1, and then draw down, or discard down. You will have 7 at the end of your turn, so you won't have to, but...
No, I made the...
He made a set.
Oh, you made a set. You can't
I
do
did.
anything
I
else.
made a topping set.
That's all. Alright, Nicole.
1, 2. I will do 2, 3, 4. I will keep the 4.
2, 3, 4. Keeping 4. Tossing the 2 and 3.
I will do 6.
Ooh, she's taking 1 from the pile. Playing 2 from hand.
8.
Ooh, 6, 7, 8. Which one will you take?
The 6.
Nice. Ooh.
Okay.
You.
All right, Eric.
Oh no.
Oop.
Thanks for organizing all of our terrible piles.
It's okay. I'm doing it for me mostly. You're welcome.
What you gonna play, Eric? Oh, a 6.
Oh man.
Holy.
7.
Yes.
6, 7, yes. 6, 7, 8. Nice, nice. Okay. What will you draft into your shop?
I will draft 6.
Ooh.
And then I will put 7
Okay.
right here.
Nice.
So a second set.
Ooh. Ooh, 2, 3, 4.
I guess I'll take the 2.
All right. Man, towards the end, it just starts looking like chaos. You also don't have to splay it out like this, but it is kind of nice to see what you will leave open if you take the one on the bottom.
Anything
Alright.
else?
I think that's
it.
I think that's me.
Alright. So I'm gonna draw 2 and see what we can do. I can do this, this.
Ooh, triple 5s. Using one of the wild cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the wild card.
Oh.
Thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
That's it. You're all filled up. All right, draft your final 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Eric's gonna have to choose 2 cards to get rid of. I will prepare my checklist. Michelle says, nice move, Nicole. Eric, what are you naming your boba shop?
I don't know. How about the Boba folks? That's
The
not taken, right?
The boba folks. How about you, Nicole?
Oh, I don't know.
How meta would that be, though? So, like, anytime like a couple gets into a thing where it's like, what are we having for dinner? And they're like, I don't know. They're like, all right, we'll go to that boba shop.
The restaurant called I don't know.
I don't know. And it's like, whatever you want to eat.
And on the menu, it's got fries. It's called. Sure.
Sure. All right.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready.
No.
I will visit the boba folks first then. And I'll just take this and flip that over. All right, Eric, hello, it's me again.
Hello.
Still no cockroaches or rats, I see. Let's see how you're doing. Are your ingredients any more fresh than last time? Are you sticking to the same strategy? Costco runs for days?
Yeah.
Costco runs for days. That's okay. Won't get you
Yeah.
any brownie points with me, but I mean, I understand it. It is the industry after all. It's not very smooth right now. Do you have something else up your sleeve? Let's see. Complex. Wow, you're going back to your roots and really bringing back a lot of those complex toppings. I take it the customers really like the toppings.
The Boba folks is big on texture.
Big on texture. I can see why Nicole wouldn't stop by. But yes, some people do like textures. So that is 8 victory points for that. Oh, I see. It's very pleasing to the eye. Really nice presentation. That is 3 victory points for that. Ooh. but not a lot of variation, so I will have to give you 11 points only. I can still only gift you two tokens. But with that, you've reached 30 points. So we'll have to see if your friend from across the street can at least match your 2 tokens, or you'll be the best boba shop on the block. But if she can get more, then I'll have to give her the award. All right, so I'm gonna just head on over there. Are you ready yet?
Yeah.
Yeah? How are you doing? You don't sound too thrilled about this inspection.
It's fine. It's literally the same score as last time.
Really? Are you two gonna tie? Oh wow, look at this. You two went for the opposite strategies. Fascinating. Those 2 cards don't want to say goodbye. Shoo, okay. The cards are a little sticky. You know, being in a boba shop and all. All the sugars, what are you gonna do about it?
Oh boy.
Still not very fresh. Maybe one of these days we'll see a store using some really fresh ingredients. But you know what? Really, really smooth. 1, 2, 3, 5 smoothness across the board. That's 6 victory points for that. Complexity. Not too complex, but you know what? You get 2 points because you have my favorite topping, which is custard. And the presentation doesn't look very cohesive, but offers a lot of variety, which is something I can't say Boba Folks offers. But they do offer lots of textures. Let's see. So that would be 1 of each color plus that's 6. That's 14 points. Still 1 off from getting 3. So I can only offer you, once again, 2 tokens. You both have 6. There are special rules for this.
Oh.
Oh.
Can we both win?
You're like, can't we both win? No, it's not this kind of love story. In case of a tie, the player who scores the most points in the last round before rounding down wins the game. So I will have to award that to you, Nicole, because Eric got 11 points and you got 14 points.
Wait, what?
You won.
Oh, no, I didn't. What was the rule? Because you cut out, so I didn't actually hear what the rule was.
Oh, the rule is if there's a tie, it goes to the player who had the most points before rounding down. So Eric had 11 points and you had 14, but you both technically got 2 tokens.
Haha.
But you had 14 and Eric had 11, so you actually won the game.
Yay! I have prevailed.
And in the case of still tying, like if you both got 14 points, like what happened the previous round, you'd play another round.
That makes sense.
All right. Thanks so much.
Was so cute.
That's pretty
Thanks
much
for having
the game. Now you know how to play.
Yeah.
And you can decide if you want to back it or not before putting in your money.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, woo! Yes! Can we have the applause emoji in the chat? Yay! Eric, good. I really enjoyed seeing the different strategies playing out against each other. Like, you were very, very topping heavy and, like, very much, like, matching suits or colors. And Nicole did pretty much the opposite, but for basically the entirety of the game, it was pretty neck and neck. So,
yeah.
Just goes to show that, like, you know, many different strategies can win the game.
Truly.
Fun! That being said, I'm going to have to kick you out of the Tabletopia room. And we'll have,
Please do.
May, you're like, release us. May and Emma will be coming in this time. So I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna reset this and go back to the lobby. Alright. We have a vacant seat here. So this is what Tabletopia looks like. Eric is still in the game. I'm gonna have to kick him. Sorry.
I told him to leave.
He's okay. So we have the blue seat and the red seat. I assume May will take red seat, but we never know. Emma and May, if you can get onto the Discord and go into streaming lobby, I can help you out with that. And if you need the link again, let me know. I think I will private message May. I don't think she saw it. Oh no, she's here. Great. And Emma. Basically, like, it's free to play. You just have to click in here. If Tabletopia ever tells you you need a premium account, totally ignore that. What they're saying is that you need a certain amount to play multiple rooms. So here I have Upstage and Sunrise Market. You would just leave one of the rooms. And then you can play again.
Alright, see you in stream, friend!
Bye! Thanks again! So much fun. Hey, hey, is that May? I believe it is. I hid the link, but the link would be up here. I hid the link, but the link would be up here. I hear sound. We have May. Emma says, give me 5 minutes to get back to my computer. No problemo. Let me actually go back to the starting screen so I can show off some of these cards. Yes. So while we're in transition and waiting for our players, for Emma and for May, May is in the voice chat already. Sounds like she's getting settled. Let me show you these cards. So this is what the card backs look like. They literally have the characters and then they have like all of the little boba drinks in there. The Thai tea, the green tea, the oolong tea. And the toppings, basically all the cards that you saw on there, it's about this size. This is my hand. It's like classic poker style. And yeah, so there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3 toppings here. 3. Yeah, there's a lot of different types of toppings. So there's grass jelly. There's grass jelly. There's mint. All this fun stuff. There is only one card of each flavor. So there's only one blue. All that good stuff. Oh, looks like May is back in chat. And there's Emma. Hi! Looks like we have both players in here. I can switch it if you really want me to. Emma, do you care?
Emma. Is Emma here?
Emma's in the room. Emma, if you would like to join voice chat, you can. You don't have to. It is just an option. I will stick to the... We'll always make it an available option, but if you'd like, you can still stay in text chat and talk in here. That's fine as well. Alright. Were you two here for the rule explanation? Do you remember how to play?
Yes and no.
Yes and no? What questions do you have?
It was 5 cards, right? We always have to have 5 cards, and then first turn is we draw 2.
Yeah, so your turn order is over here. If you need it, you can flip these over. Let me see if these saved my... It did save my cameras, how great. So you're going to start with 5 cards in your hand. And then what you're going to do with those cards after you draw, either from the supply deck or from the mixing piles, is you're going to make sets of 3. Emma's in lobby. You drag Emma in. Hi, Emma!
Hey, Emma.
So the turn order is here on the purple side. Again, they are flippable. The end round scoring is the tricky, most important part. That's where food critic Angie comes in and judges your shop. And that's where all of the points happen. Scoring happens in increments of 5. So if you score 12 points with your 6 cards you chose from your final ingredients, you would only get the 1 token. Because if you remember what the tokens look like.
Oh, that's how I make it.
Yeah. That was fun.
Oh, is it your first time on Tabletopia, Emma?
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to make the table be flat.
Yeah, so
It didn't show me the camera controls until now when I...
Nice. So a little bit about Tabletopia. So if you do your mouse, you have right click, hold, and then you can go up and down to change the view. And then you can do WASD for your camera controls or your arrows if that suits you better. To flip cards, this won't really come up in this game, but to flip cards you hover over and press F. Nice, nice. To draw cards more easily, you can right click. It says deal and draw. You don't want to do deal because it'll give it to everyone and I'm not playing. If you go to draw, you can go to the number 5 and then click that and it should give you 5 cards in your hand. If you and May could both do that, that would be super handy dandy.
Oh, there's a shuffle too.
Yes, there's shuffle. That's what I've been using.
And take. What's the difference between draw and take?
Take is what Eric was doing, so when Eric takes 2, it like plops it down on the table. Draw puts it directly in your hand.
Okay.
All good questions. Oop. Somebody dealt.
Oh.
May, did you deal or draw?
Draw.
Okay.
It might have accidentally gone over to deal when I moved to go for the 5.
That's okay. We can just put the cards down and then I'll reshuffle that. No issue.
All of them?
How do you put
No,
the
only
cards
5.
down?
Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You click on your card and then just put it on there. There you go. Oh, no, you're okay. You have 5 cards in your hand.
Oh.
Well, now I know your cards, so let's get you some new ones. Here, can you try drawing? There we go, let's shuffle that. Draw 5, and then I'll put some on the mixing pile. Honestly, most of the time it's just teaching time with controls. Awesome. Okay, you both have 5 cards. Who had Boba last?
Yep. Probably me, since I've never had it.
You've never had Boba.
You never had boba?
No.
Babe, we gotta change that.
They don't really have a lot of boba places around here.
Oh,
You have
makes
some
sense.
really awesome like food though. I see you getting like
Yeah.
the Korean barbecue, the okonomiyaki. So I was just a little surprised. I'm like, you got all that cool stuff, but you haven't had boba? One day. Alright, well May is gonna go first. So again, we're gonna go in turn order. So draw 2 cards from the supply randomly, or you can take 1 card from the mixing pile.
Yeah,
You're gonna take the 2 cards?
yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Ah, I should. Okay.
Okay. Well, now you have another
It's fine.
phase 2. So that was phase 1 was draw. Phase 2 is you can either create sets or you can draw again. Would you like to create a set or would you like to draw? Oh, looks like she's making a set. Sets in this game are in 3s. So 3 card straight of any color, 3 of a kind of any color, or any 3 toppings. So, wow, this, you did not have to do it like this. This is like 1, 2, 3 cheese status. In this game, you can mix up the colors. Okay? But of these 3 cards, what would you like to take to your shop? You are blue, May.
Oh, right. Sorry. I got so used to being red. My bad.
Now you can choose where you're going to put your 7 or 8 on the mixing pile. So you can actually just stack it on top, I think. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, oops.
It's okay. It's okay, because I think when you pull one, it just... You can try doing that too. Whatever. I don't think it matters.
Date it. There you go.
That's fine. Okay. Will you play? You can play up to 2 more sets. Ooh. Ooh. You use 2 wilds. Crazy. Alright.
I mean, I could have saved it. But
Which of
me.
these 3 will you save? I see. She's going for the freshness. These 2 cannot be put in the mixing pile and are sent to the Netherverse. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Do you have another set you'd like to play?
No, I only have 1 card left.
Okay. So now it is Emma's turn. So Emma, would you like to draw 2 random? Oh, no, she's going straight for that one. Oh, is it she or they today, Emma? For your pronouns?
She's fine.
Okay. Toppings. Custard. Yummy. Love it. Are you doing a topping? Okay. This is fine.
That's all.
Okay. Okay. This is fine. A reminder that you can use all 3 from your hand, or you can use 2 from hand or 1 from the pile.
Wait, what?
So you can either do all 3 from your hand, or you could do 2 cards from your hand and take the top card from one of these stacks. So say if you
No, I
had...
can't do anything else with my hand.
Alright. Alright. May? Super fascinated to come in and judge your... Oh, do you have names for your boba shops?
Okay. Since I draw for 2 times, that means I can't. My turn's done, right, Alex?
If you drew both for phase 1 and 2, you do not get to create sets. That's correct.
Okay. Emma, your turn.
May just decided to draw twice. She's not gonna do anything. She had to go on a store run.
I couldn't do anything.
Hey, May, if you could have your own boba shop, what would you name it?
What name would it be?
Uh-huh.
You know the name.
I don't. That's why I'm asking. What would you name it? Unless you name it
Burritos
Jello.
with Jello.
As I was saying it, unless you're
name.
gonna name it. You're gonna name your boba shop after your dog?
Yes. A
wait,
meta
wait.
like that.
That's kind of cool though, because Jello's name is Jello, which it could be a topping.
Wait, it's your turn.
It's your turn. Oh, did you go?
Yeah, I drew twice.
Oh,
Okay.
you also drew twice. Wow. All right, Emma. Do you
I
have a
didn't
name?
have it.
What?
I didn't have anything that would make a 3 in a row or 3 of a kind.
Even when mixing
I'm literally
toppings.
getting all lower end numbers.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Kulitan with talking with Jello. Love it.
Alright. You ready, Emma? So oh wait, am I allowed to?
Allowed to what?
So I drew this from the mixing pile, right? And then I'm gonna make a set.
Yeah, you can take one
Okay.
from the mixing set, but the other two have to come from your hand. So mint, coffee jelly, and aloe vera, and May is choosing to draft aloe vera. Alright.
Aw, come on, cards, work with me.
Fascinating.
Go back on.
Aw. This is what I get for playing with this. There you
There you
go.
go. The trick to stacking them like perfectly, if you want them to like connect, is looking for that orange.
Orange, right?
The
Yeah.
orange. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, the glow.
Yeah. Okay. May, is that your only set?
Can't draw because I drew one.
Okay. Go, Emma. Emma. 1, 2, 3.
I put it here.
Yep. Nice. What will you block with your 2 cards? Ooh. Goodbye that card, and goodbye 7. Oh, this is such a nice block. Rip May if she needed anything other than the yellow-orange. Nice, and then, so discarded and then used it again for the next set. Very clever. Nice. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Nice. Okay. Do you have a third? Alright. Coffee jelly. Here, I got it. Oop. I don't got it. I got it. Savage.
I keep getting the glow, but it's not making the noise.
There you go.
That's
Alright,
it.
that's it. That's it. And that's how the cookie crumbles. May. What will you do?
Just realized I cannot see my things.
Oh, you can't see them? Like you want to view them closer?
I had my table like with my cards all the way up. So I couldn't see like the top of the deck or the top of my cards.
Oh, you know what's another fun thing you can do? This is a little advanced, but if you have like yourself zoomed in to like say, for example, I wanted to see this. If you press shift and a number, it saves a camera angle. And you can do that all the way from 1 to 0. So after you save it, you just have to tap that number again and it'll go to that view. So that's what I've been doing to see what you guys play in this empty space, but also your tableaus and stuff. You can also hover over any of the cards and press spacebar to get a bigger view.
I see what you did, May.
May does it quietly when she thinks she's doing something that'll make someone mad. Doesn't bring attention to it. Would you like to play anything else, May?
I can't draw 2 because I already draw 2, right, Ops?
Right. So you draw. So turn orders you draw, which is either draw 2 or 1 card from the mixed pile. Then in phase 2, you choose if you're going to draw again or if you're going to create sets. It's either or.
Okay. Because I think I remember last time I tried like drawing too, and then I won again. You're distracted.
You always do it when I'm talking to the audience, and you're like, I'm just gonna like try to get away with this thing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
stop it. Like, you have to like wait. You did that in 1, 2, 3 Cheese too. I was like, how did you switch the color? Like, I watch these things back to take notes or like clip them for YouTube or whatever, and I'm like, that was illegal, May. What's going on? This is okay. So Emma, it's your turn. Thank you for asking this time, though.
I'm not that mean.
Is it 'cause
I
I
only
fought
do
you
it when
last
you're
time?
playing. I only do it when you're playing because I want to beat you so badly.
That's called cheating. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Ooh. 4, 5, 6.
Am I to you?
Satisfying. Yeah, I think for this one on Tabletopia, it's just easier to snap it. Because otherwise you're gonna have like Nicole
I
and
didn't
Eric's
want that.
gigantic, large thing of eternity.
Wait, no, I don't want it. Put it on. I won't put it on that one.
That happens a lot. It's okay. You look like you're thinking about your next set.
No, I'm done.
You're done? Alright. May? Keeping an eye on you, May. Tricky, tricky.
Key. Oh, no. That doesn't work. Did it? He.
Toppings! Green bean and grass jelly.
Let's do this.
Grass jelly.
I'm done.
Okay. Emma? Ooh, taking one from the mixing pile.
I regret using the 2 zeros early on.
Your turn.
Ooh.
Ooh, Emma, what do you have up your sleeve?
Getting specific stuff for her sets.
It worked if I didn't do that.
Keep in mind, if May plays sets, you only get one more turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Are you drawing twice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes? Dang it!
May is choosing kindness, but also might just be blocked in her own hand. I'm not sure. Maybe both. Emma, it's your turn. What happened? Something is afoot. No, I'm not quite sure what. Oh boy.
That's bad.
Here we go. What's the plan, Emma? Are you drawing again, or are you playing sets? How bad is bad? If you draw 2, you'll be over of the card count. You'll have to discard 1 to the top of the pile. Wow, it was that bad. Sometimes it's just that bad where you just draw over and discard because you just want it out.
I was just hoping to get a certain number.
You did not. That's unfortunate. Alright, May.
Well, even if I did, I couldn't play.
It's true.
That was my second draw.
Wait.
What you doing?
draw 2,
Uh-huh. And then
and then
talk out your turns. Talk it out, May, so I can make sure you're not breaking
and I
the
go
rules.
1,
Uh-huh.
2, 3.
Okay. So you only drew 2
4.
cards, Route. Wait, what do you do? Take it back.
Wait. So I did 2. I draw 2.
Why are you trying to play 4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, a set is a 3-card straight of any color or 3 of a kind or any 3
I'm
colors.
thinking 1, 2, 3 keys.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm
you've
so
also...
confused.
I'm like, why are you playing a 4?
Here, guys, I am sorry.
It's a different game, honey. Alright, so this is successful. You also don't need to match the colors. If you're trying to put yourself in a tough position to only also match colors.
You don't need to what?
You don't... See how she made it 1, 2, 3, but also all blue?
Yeah.
You don't need to do that. It could be like... I don't know. Like...
Fine, here.
I mean, you can. I'm just saying, like, whatever floats your boat, you know?
Are you happy?
You can do it like this, too. They don't all have to be the same. Which of these are you going to draft in?
Oh. Hey, hold up.
You had both of my 3s?
Boom.
Oof. Okay. I see what you're doing. Do you have anything else? She did have both of your 3s.
Because I can't.
Yeah, because there's only one number of each color. So I guess, yeah, that's where they were. They were in May's hand. That's why you weren't pulling it. Dang.
Because I can't, what was it? I can't get a mixing powder to a 7. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Emma, you can draw. The disbelief though, like you had both of my 3s.
Sorry!
Did you draw first, Emma?
Yeah, I drew the one from the mixing pile.
Got it, okay.
And then just placed it immediately.
Cool. Smart. I got it. There you go. Do you have any other sets?
Okay, I see.
She's got to do some catching up. Nice.
Nice.
This goes into the nether.
Neverland.
I miscalculated.
Woohoo. You can only use one card from the mixing pile.
Oh
The
yeah,
other 2 must come from your hand.
I mixed it up.
That's okay. That works. Alright.
Tai tea.
She's gonna get what she wants. Hold the phone.
No, I want Tai tea, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you want Thai tea?
Mm-hmm.
That works.
Don't let me pick it up.
Maybe because I was touching it. There it is. Alright. So that was your last turn after May. So now comes your drafting. I'll give one for Emma up here, and May, this is yours from down here.
Sadly, I don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice at all. Okay. I'll come over to Kulitan with Jello first, and do your draft. I'll do your inspection right now then, while Emma chooses the final 6. Hello, May. How are you doing?
I'm very fine, thank you.
I heard this is your first a day as a boba shop owner. Alright, well, I'll be grading your boba store based off of freshness, smoothness, complexity, and presentation. So, good luck. Freshness. Wow.
Yeah.
You're actually focusing on nice, fresh, organic ingredients. Not something I can say of the previous stores that I've visited earlier, but
There's your freshness odds.
So you have 6 and 6, which is 3 victory points, but you also have 3 and 3, which is another 3 victory points for a total of 6 points in this category. Interesting. You might have what it takes. I do have to say it's not very smooth though. You could, maybe add a little bit more liquid in your, maybe blend a little bit more for your icy types of bobas. And complexity, you have pretty good, variation. You have grass jelly and aloe vera, both very popular toppings. I'll give you a score of 4 for that. And presentation. You were so close. You were just off by like 1 color for variety. You're missing a red.
Hey,
So.
I wish that was a strawberry.
Yeah, this green 3 green tea here could have been a strawberry green. Would have done you good, but unfortunately not. And I know you have to.
I had the strawberry.
Look, May blocked you, and you blocked her in some ways. I cannot give you any points for presentation. I think you have to look at maybe the organization of your shop a bit. But I will say that you did get overall 10 points. You did get 10 points, so I will award you 2 tokens, which is not bad for your first day ever. Alright, Miss Emma, hello. I heard you've never had boba before.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a brave adventure to open a boba shop without having tasted the, the food. One may call you, a rebel. I like your moxie. Let's see, fresh.
Not quite as extreme as opening a crab shack with the shellfish allergy.
That is quite extreme. I like you. You have a good sense of humor. All right. So let's see. Freshness. Ah, yes. You do have some pretty fresh ingredients. Not as fresh as the shop across the street, but you're not having stale ingredients all the time, which is nice to see. That is 3 points for freshness. Smoothness. Again, this 0 is just a 0. You're missing a 2, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. So close. I feel like you two have been blocking each other. It's only the first day. What is this? Complexity. Is this custard? What are these? Custard and coffee jelly. Delicious. That's 4 victory points right there. Presentation. Wow, you have one of every color and topping, so that gives you 6 points for a whopping 13 points. Oh, unfortunately, even though you've scored better than the store across the street, I only have these tokens in 5, so I can only give you 2 tokens. You were very close to getting a 3rd, though. Oh dear. I got this.
Great try!
Too many cooks. Can't boil the broth.
Like this.
Do you got this? There you go.
Kept giving me the shadow like it was going to put it in the deck, but then it wouldn't go in the deck.
Here. Okay, draw 5.
I don't like this hand. This is the
Phrase we
hand.
hear quite often in hand management card games. Quite often is that the case. Alright. You've both scored the same amount of tokens, so it will be May again. Going. Because she had Boba
It's Jello's
last.
turn.
Hmm?
It's Jello's turn.
Turn.
Boom!
yes.
Oh. Huh. Huh.
Oh, whoops. Hold up. Might not be as hopeless. There's a topping, there's mint leaves, there's 4 green tea, and strawberry 3. There you go. Now you may begin. Would you like to draw again? Or would you like to, you know, play something?
Should I let you go now or later?
It's a decent candy, now or later's.
Is this doable?
And then you take the one from Mixing Pal? Absolutely it is.
Cool!
What will you bring to your tableau? Back to your shop. Green tea jellies. So Emma, your question earlier, how they trigger, then if we were playing advanced rules, May would follow the directions underneath the topping.
Here. What? Take
Whoa.
card.
What?
What is happening?
What's going on?
I don't
The
know.
card doesn't like me.
But we're not playing with advanced rules, so we can just ignore that. So, May, what are you doing? You good?
That's not me.
I was trying to shift the pile over, but forgot it had 2 on it.
Oh, here, I got it. There you go. There we go. May, are you playing any more sets?
I wanna get rid of an hour later. Decisions. Emma, you could go.
Maeve defects her turn. She's like, no, I don't even want to think about it.
I almost dealt 2 cards, but stopped myself. I really
Great.
hate this hand.
No, not
This
great.
is a garbage hand.
No,
This
I'm
is
so
a completely
sorry.
garbage hand.
I feel for you and I apologize. Green tea gem.
I can show you how garbage it is.
No, that's okay. Hey, you played something. 3 toppings, caught the coffee jelly. Do you like coffee jelly or the green tea jelly more? May, since you've had these.
My entire hand
Be
full of
jelly.
toppings at the start.
Just stack it. Yeah, there you go. I got you. This isn't bad. You played 2 sets and they both go together.
I knew I should have. Okay. See you, Emma. I see you.
What?
What?
I see
She's
you.
like, what do
What
I
do
do?
you see? I don't have anything.
You're like, what do I see? I don't see anything.
Coffee shop.
It's hobby shop.
It's
Are you
back
done?
to Eric's.
I had 1 non-topping card in my initial 5, and then one of the 2 I drew for my thing was a topping.
Oh my god. Alright.
Dude, Eric, are you still in here?
I know, right? I'm like...
Wait. Emma, you done?
Yeah, because I don't have anything I can do
Okay.
with this.
Oh, wait. Do I want to? Oh, you know what? I already picked it. I might as well.
Alright, are you gonna draw again, or are you going to play sets? Yes? Nicole, it's happening. Look at their shops. There's no tea. They were asking for you and Eric. They're like, are they still in here?
shops for tea? I thought it was just for toppings.
It's happening. Look at this.
Wait. Wait.
May, what are you doing? You cheating?
Yeah. No!
Oh,
May.
the toppings
I'm
are-
behaving this time!
topping shops.
Okay, so the 4 was from the discard pile, right?
Okay,
Or the
and these.
pile,
Yeah.
and then the 5 and the 6 was from me.
Good. Yes, this is right. This is correct.
See, I told you I was behaving.
Alright,
Sheesh.
I just. Sheesh.
She was.
Sheesh.
I did a thing.
You did a thing? Yay. Can May do a
Then I
thing?
click goodbye.
Yay. Oh, sorry, Emma, were you trying to do it?
I was gonna see if I could do the thing again.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll let you touch the piles. Okay, but it is
you
your
done,
turn.
May?
Right? May, are you done? Is that May? Roll call for May?
Yeah.
Yeah! Okay, go,
Yeah.
go.
Whack
Okay.
Go for Emma. Oh.
I tried to do the Filipino thing.
It's not the shadow, it glows a bright orange.
No, it's glowing orange.
It glows orange, but the card underneath needs to glow orange.
No, they both are glowing orange.
There it is. Wait.
My
that's
my
not.
computer's just weird.
Wait. Is there literally only 2 cards here? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it. The first 2 times it did it, it just didn't do You can tell because if you hover over it, it'll
I
say the number.
swear.
Eric says if your boba glows orange, call a health inspector. Who knows, your health inspector might be biased.
I call this deck rigged.
We've been shuffling though. You've seen us shuffle.
Yeah, it's shuffling and then I get all the toppings.
It's not necessarily bad. You can make sets with toppings.
Yeah, it's your turn, May.
Oh, did you draw twice?
Yeah, because all I got was toppings, so I still had nothing I could play.
Alright,
Wait. Yes. Yes.
Part of me wants to know what's in her hand because I'm like, what is she reacting to? Gracious.
Is this gonna work on my favor? No,
Probably
I don't
the
know.
opposite of my hand.
Is this gonna work in my favor? Yes.
know.
Yes, it will.
Okay.
Boom!
Sure.
Alright. What are you gonna keep?
Holy crap, I just mixed it up.
No, that's all close.
What is it?
30.
30 clothes?
Yeah.
So this is just all clothes.
I will be back.
So, May has a few options. Oh, interesting. May's going with red.
Wait, because I already had Thai tea. Okay. So, goodbye.
Yeah, well, what are you going for your end round scoring? Are you going for
I don't know yet.
presentation? Oh, you don't know yet. Okay.
May's just playing what May wants right now.
Okay.
Uh,
That's fine. What else you got?
I guess
4, 5,
now is the time to get rid of you.
0. Okay.
And May would want to keep.
Okay.
Oh, oops.
I got it. Yeah, I think splayed out on this will be helpful, but like stacking in the mixing piles is easier. Okay, do you have a third? Oh no, what's
No,
that? No, okay,
my
Emma.
turn is done.
I hope she's okay. It sounds like there's
No.
like some stuff going. Did you get more toppings?
Toppings.
More toppings? Play your toppings! Play your toppings! Get them out of your hand. At this point, you can just have a whole shop of toppings. Oh my god, that's gonna be your name. Like, instead of Little Shop of Horrors, Little Shop of Toppings. I'm making it so. Little Shop of Toppings. I believe in you. Yes. Yes. Alright, did you just draw more?
No, I was just checking the one pile.
Okay. You do have 8 cards, so at the end of the turn, you'll have to discard either way. So you might try to play something, or... Ooh.
Ooh, woo, what you doing, Emma?
She took a card from the mixing pile. Ooh. Nice. 4, 5, 6. What will you take? What will be your first tea flavor? Thai tea. Sick. Now, where will you put those? There you go. Oh.
I see you.
Oh, I see. You put it down and then you pick it up and then you play 2. Smart. 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
Yeah, stack it. Yeah, we got it. There you go. Alright, now...
I messed up.
Where will you put those 2?
I went to grab the other 5.
This goes into the ether.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you have another one you'd like to do? The toppings. I was wondering when they were going to come into play, because you have so many. You've got coffee, red bean custard. Oh, yes. Hey, it's the tea I wanted to make. Thai tea or strawberry with custard. Love it. Alright. That's all from Emma. May, will you draw from the deck or will you take from the mixing pile?
Go for me! Ahi, ahi, ahi.
Okay.
Should I? Should I? Should I? Should I?
I don't know.
Should I? Should I? Or should I?
Those are all from your hand?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Let's fill up this. The box.
Where would you like to I'm gonna turn down your volume a little bit, May, so I can't pick up
Oh.
what I assume is your brother.
Yeah, sorry. Cleaning while like
No, yeah. I am turning it down mostly for you. It's okay, I don't care.
Sorry.
Hmm?
That's on this now.
There we go. Let's see. Is
that's
that
all because I only have 2.
okay?
I only have 1.
All right, Emma. Fascinating. Everybody's like scoring like very similarly.
I figured out what I'm going for, Rox.
Oh. Oh. I see.
Do you get it?
Yeah. It's a lot of toppings. Toppings score very high too. It just sort of depends on how you're gonna put it together. Let's see what Emma does. By the way, for those of you who are wondering, the cute little mascots of Boba Mahjong, the little tiger-looking thing, its name is Rice Cake, and the one sipping the boba, its name is Pancake. Great, now I want
It's your
pancakes.
turn,
It's May's turn. Oh, you just drew twice? Yeah, I see the number in your hand changed. Okay, May. She's drawing 2 from the deck. Rice cake and pancake, yes. Originally, there were 4 mascots that each had their own special abilities, but I believe that is no longer the case, and they're just cute critters now. Rice cake and pancake. This one over here is rice cake. This one over here is pancake. I can actually show some art of the original trio, I think.
I draw 2, so Emma, it's your turn.
Great. Let me see if I can pull it up. You're gonna see some like a really interesting in display sort of stuff, like the nope, those are Anton's, those are this. I have so many files from them. Let me pull it from the Discord. Boba Mahjong. They were all lords. So it was Lord Rice Cake. Lord Rice Cake was a hamster that used to think that really believes it's a tiger. So its catchphrase was, "You boba believe I'm a tiger." And then Lord Pancake was "to boba or not to boba." And then there was a little Pomeranian looking like thing, I think. And it was Lord Biscuit, king of the boba pirates. And then there was Lord Macaron, conquering boba one at a time. And they all had their own different thing going on. Oop. I guess that's one way to show you all. Hold up. Can I make it smaller? I cannot make it smaller. One moment. Big boy. Goodbye. We're back here. Cute, yeah. To boba or not to boba? That is the question. Here we go. This is what they looked like. These were the OG 4. Lord Rice Cake, Lord Biscuit, Lord Pancake, and Lord Macaron. Very cute. But I think on the now it's basically just Lord Rice Cake and Lord Pancake. And I'm not sure if the ability cards have been kept. I don't recall reading anything about that anymore. Alright. A little bit of like the prequel stuff that could have been, you know what I mean? Nice, okay. So what's happening and who's a waha? What a haha.
It's my turn.
Me? You just drew some. Makes sense.
Go for me.
Go for me!
Ah, come on.
I'm pretty sure that's how Emma felt.
Ooh.
Alright.
Do I want to do it that way or do I want to do it that way?
I don't know. This or that.
Huh.
Huh.
Ah, come on. Rude. Very, very rude. Gotta ruin my plans.
6, 7, 8. What will you take?
What do I want?
Oof. Okay.
Just
That's
Sam, just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm done.
You're done?
Emma, I declare you winner. Oh, wait.
Yes?
Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh.
Oh. Where'd you go? Goodbye?
right now.
Oops.
It's floating in purgatory. I
Press
can't
down.
touch it. She disconnected mid-plop. Look at the floating card in all of its glory. May, fix it. Fix it. Okay.
So I did 6, 7, 8, right?
Uh-huh.
So then technically, can I get another 7 from the mixing pot to do 7, 7, 7 or no?
Yeah.
Oh,
The one you
okay.
just put down? Yeah, sure. As long as 2 come from your hand.
Well, no, that's 2 from the mixing pile then.
Oh, wait.
Oh
thought-
yeah, never mind.
I thought you had one from your. I thought you had 2 from your hand. I thought you were just asking if you could
Never
use
mind.
this. No?
No.
No. Okay, Emma.
Alright, Emma.
Go. You gotta prepare. The health inspector's coming. Oh, it'd be really good if you can play a set and get a green or something.
No, with this hand I should have just drawn the
Or a
mixing and
5.
gotten another topping.
No. Oh. Okay, that's a 1. 1. What? The true Powerpuff Girls. Look at it in all its glory. Buttercup. Nice. I think Buttercup's what you needed too. Yeah. Alright.
How do you pick it up as a...
Yeah. If you want to stack it first, and then you click once.
Yep.
So if you're trying to pick up a stack, okay, stack it first. Yes, good. Now click once and let go. And then click again and drag. There you go. Alright. Do you have any other sets?
I'm going to load since I already did my last. That's my 6.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay.
I won't get a choice again because I didn't pre-plan as always.
Yeah,
Sounds
that's it.
Alright. You have 7 cards on here, Emma, so you have to decide which one is the weakest link for your sets. And I will, thank you. Is this from your hand? Awesome.
Yeah.
I will,
Still had 1 more toppings card.
gosh, okay. I'll set these. Ooh. What did I do? There we go.
Oh.
Go ahead and choose which one of these. It'll give you some time to think while I set up the rest of the cards. And then also grade this store called Pulitan with Jello.
It should be failure with Jello because apparently I can't pre-plan.
Oh, I don't know about that. Let's see. So there's 1 topping. But there's 3 6s. A 4 and a 3. So, first of all, the owner is out of the shop, so I'm just gonna be here taking some notes. In terms of freshness, this is by far the biggest score for freshness I have seen.
Yes!
That will be 6 points for freshness. For smoothness, not quite.
What? Oh,
There is no
Yeah.
straight.
I don't have a 5. Did it!
There is no 5, right? Topping is 2 points for your green tea jelly. Presentation wise,
0.
nada. Oh wait, no.
Again?
No, you got this. You have red, blue, orange, green, and a topping that is 6 points. That is 14 points. 1 point away from getting 3, but I can give you 2 tokens.
No.
Damn.
No.
So I know.
You okay?
Almost.
I just want to know so I quickly go like over there.
Let's see. I have. Any.
You have 20 points.
If I get 2 more tokens, I win.
Okay.
Where's the mop?
Look.
Okay, mop.
Yeah. And then-
Alright. A little shop of toppings. Is this your final answer? That's not bad. That's what I would have done, honestly. I would have tossed out one of my toppings and kept one of the 4 colors. One of each. Alright, let's see. Little shop of toppings. We've got freshness. Still pretty funky fresh in here. We have 2 of the same number. That's 3 points. Smoothness, not quite. Complexity, you have 2 toppings, which gives you 4 VP. May, can you mute while you're cleaning?
Oh yeah, sorry.
And then we have presentation, 1 of each color and at least 1 topping. That is 6 victory points for that. And yeah, so that will be a total of 13 points, which is also the same amount of tokens.
Are we gonna tie him?
Alright. Final frontier, ladies. Final inspection is coming. Would you like to do it, Emma? You look like you're trying. Alright, I'll let Emma try to stack those while I write up the next final countdowns. So it is, how many categories? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 categories. Freshness.
Emma, you doing it?
What?
What's
Oh,
up?
wait.
Doing
I
what?
thought you were doing it, so I was like, I wasn't paying attention. I have some cards. Boom! Oh, come on.
I didn't see those if they
Yeah,
were
'cause
on
they
board.
were in her hand.
Ah.
Boom! Alright,
Alright. Shuffle shuffles. Take 5.
Last. Take 5. Oh wait, no, not draw, take.
No draw
Ah.
works.
Oh!
It's okay.
Yes? Are you gonna work in my favor? Are you?
I-
Are you?
Oh, for a second I thought my things were upside down.
Oh.
Yeah! You might work on my favor. Emma, you're
It
winning,
was just
right?
that.
Oh.
Oh, we got the same score. It was just that it had the going from left to right for what was on top, so it was blocking the number that was facing
That
upwards.
happens so much. That's not something that we code in. That's just Tabletopia.
Yeah.
It's very strange. But anyways, here's the top of your mixing piles.
Who's the topping pile?
There it is, the topping pile. I'm the weakest link, it me. No. Didn't you win last time? You won last time, Nicole. Come on.
Nicole, you won! What are you talking about?
I'm like, wait. Yeah. Alright, May is gonna go first.
It's me first?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I haven't found a
Yeah.
boba shop like in my house yet.
Oh, wait. Ooh. Interesting.
I like these tokens.
Rest.
Okay, which topping are you gonna keep? Aloe vera.
Boom. Boom. On. with me. Cards, work with me. And then. Do I want to get rid of this now?
Captain, thank you for liking the stream. I see you laughing in chat, Nicole.
What is this at the rate? Just
Thai tea. Green tea, Thai tea. So 6, 7, 8. Are you doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo right now?
Yes.
I can
Boom.
see your hand going eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Alright, do you have one more set you'd like to do?
I wish, but no.
No. Alright, Emma. Are you all having fun? Other than Emma drawing all of the toppings for all of eternity.
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm actually doing better than I did the last time, so I'm very proud of myself.
Yeah, you're doing pretty decently.
Without cheating this time.
Too soon.
Ooh. All the toppings again. Custard, custard, yes. Nice, nice.
I forgot to double click.
Oh, that's okay. Alright. Do you have any more? I know the topping pile. So much topping. Ooh, I like the way Emma really like plays the mixing pile. Very nice. Like, oh, now it wants to stack. I got you. Here. To make room for another card just in case. It's nice to be on the sidelines and just like make sure everyone's following the rules, May.
I'm aimed.
Okay, it places it and then pulls it out to use in another set. Nice. It's the Powerpuff Girls. Buttercup. Yes. Very nice. Nice. Oop.
No.
For the picking up the pile, it's like you have to be much slower. The people who are really good with technology have a really hard time picking up the entire deck because they always pull the top card. You have to just be like, if I were moving at a snail's pace, how would I drag this? Is the way to pick up the whole thing. I don't know why. Anyways. Nope. Yeah, like one click. Yeah. Yeah, you got the feeling of it? Yeah, there you go. Alright, May May.
You have reached May. Please leave a message after the beep.
Boop.
Why you gotta do this to me, man?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, no. I shall wait and be a good girl. Okay, Emma, it's your turn.
You just drew twice? Okay.
Yeah. I'm hoping for something.
Well, keep in mind there's only one number of every color, so maybe Emma has it. Who knows?
Oh, I did not mean to draw the entire pile.
I already see like one.
One more. Yeah, there it is. Oh.
I don't want to double draw. So it's May's turn again.
Oh, you double drew? Okay.
Yeah.
May, it's
I didn't
your
mean to
turn.
draw all three at once.
I saw.
But I was just doing that for the visual of taking the second draw.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hi.
Did you call me?
Yes, it's your turn.
Yep.
Oh. Please tell me you did not hear that.
We did.
Oh. Okay, bye.
I am honest. So you drew 2 cards. Are you going to play sets?
My bad.
Okay, Thai tea. Thai tea, strawberry tea, green teas. She's taking the strawberry tea. This one. Ooh, okay. Wait.
Yes or no?
Were you just gonna put this down and then draw it again?
Uh-huh. Oh, wait, no. Because, 3 wasn't in my... No, I forgot which one was...
This was...
3 was in your hand.
3 was
3 was in
your
my hand. Was 2 in the discard pile? Yes. I think. Right?
You didn't.
No,
You didn't know.
You played 3 once. Did the 1, 2, 3, or did you do 3 ones?
She did 3 ones.
I did
She said she
Yeah,
did
so-
this, and then
3
chose
ones, right?
this,
And then chose
she
this.
put this
so
here.
discard that.
Where are you putting
discard that.
this?
Discard that and then pull it back out.
Okay.
And then, so yeah, she discarded it and then pulled it back out, and then you played these 2 from your hand. Yes. Yeah. Okay, this is valid. You just needed
This
to
is why
show
I
it.
don't mean people.
There we go. Now discard
Okay.
this. There you go. Or at least say it.
Good
Like,
night.
I would, like, don't just, like, do it without saying anything. Emma doesn't say it, but shows it. If you want to just keep it there, you can say it. You know what I mean? Just be like, I'm gonna place this in discard,
Yeah.
pull it back out.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have a 3rd set?
No,
Okay.
sadly.
Emma?
I don't want it. No, I don't.
You just want the top card? There you go. Top card is like a quick flick. Like a
Yeah.
grab and drag. There you go. So you drew 1 from the mixing pile. What will you do for your phase 2? She's gonna, play sets. That one's from mixing pile, 2 from hand. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And keeping the 2. Ooh, I see you working on your smoothness and presentation at the same time. Very nice.
Oh. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, wait!
Well,
So a
hold on.
0 is a 0.
0 is a 0 in
The
terms
counting
of
final, right?
this final scoring, yes.
Okay, cool.
Throw in the garage.
There you go. Oof. That's the one danger of like putting your mouse over like where you want to like take things next, because then it's very easy for other people to see what you want to go for and
Fun on my
block
turn.
them. May. Emma's done.
I want better cards.
Don't we all?
I already
Emma,
have
your
a
turn.
plan.
She drew twice. She's at 7 cards, but that's the hand limit, so that works.
Haha.
a 6, and a 7. Ooh, keeping the
So
strawberry.
you did have the 7.
What?
She's been
I
trying.
just drew the 7.
It was in the deck, I think, May.
Yeah, I drew the 6 and 7. I only had the 5. For
Okay,
now.
never mind.
You drew 6 and 7 as your 2 cards?
Yeah.
Nice. Sick.
Oh, the
Like-
same color too.
They're like, here you go.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, May. Go for May.
Alright, you ready?
Well, you still gotta draw.
Oh, right. I knew that. I was testing you.
Okay.
See, I don't.
See, the thing about me not playing anything is I can just keep an eye on you. Grass jelly, mint leaves, and using the coffee jelly from the discard. Nice. Which one will you take to your shop?
What's your favorite? Mint leaves?
I like mint and custard, yeah. Thank you.
Did we really like adopt this?
I
Is this
guess
gonna
we
be a
did.
thing now?
Maybe in our community, yeah. Ooh, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, come on! Why couldn't you be green? You do
Yikes.
not want to work in my favor. Rude. Very, very rude. Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I had to think about that. My bad. Do I want to block Emma?
You
Yes.
don't need
I was
that,
going
so.
for.
Yes, I do.
I already
Emma's like,
have
what?
everything I need.
Oh, you do?
Ooh.
There's
Ain't
no way
it?
of blocking me right now.
Ain't it?
Emma's like, ha 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 ha! I am unbeatable. I have all the things I could possibly need. Alright, you're gonna do Thai tea.
I mean, it is my favorite.
It is true. There you go. Alright, Emma. Which. Okay. Can't wait to see this. Oh snap.
Oh, put it down. Don't put it back in my hand.
Ooh, coffee jelly, green bean, and green bean and green tea jelly. This looks delicious. 2, 3, 4, 5. Topping.
So is that a maybe on getting cookies and cream boba on Sunday? You go to your shop, I go to my shop, we show up in Discord.
I mean, I don't know. It just depends.
It's your turn, May. I'm just trying to stack this.
Because I was gonna get some today, but then
I heard.
yeah. So I mean, I don't know.
Damn it.
Okay, Emma, your turn. Green tea's the other flavor, right, Dot? Yes. Yeah, okay.
Yes. You mean for your set that you're missing? Yeah, green tea.
I don't want to put it in my hand.
Here you go.
No, because
We'll move these
that-
up a little.
that's too close to my hand.
You got it. 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Emma did the thing May did to her.
Remember when I did that to you? Oh, wait. No.
Yeah, you did.
But you won anyways.
You
Oh,
two tied.
No, like our first playthrough.
Oh, you're talking to me? Are you
Yeah.
talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I won. It's all good though. Thanks for playing with me then. It's not always about winning.
Always.
It's not always about winning. Sometimes.
No,
it's
I mean I
about-
meant
Oh,
I was like I'll always play with you.
Aww.
It's your turn, May. I'm just.
She's trying to do Discord, not Discord, Tabletopia tutorial.
I give up this.
Here, I got it. Oop. You go first.
No, because the 4 has to be on top.
There.
No, I'm not giving her 5-4. Or 5-6. It has to be 4-6.
You're like, absolutely not. Oh, she's taking the toppings. You guys leave the toppings so open. That's why it's topping central. What topping would you like, May?
Grass jelly or coffee jelly? I don't know. I'll do coffee, whatever.
Alright. Do you have another set?
I'm just putting my 1 card in, because it's over after this.
Yep.
Did have a green, but then I didn't want to leave it for grabbing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, you have choices to make.
Yes.
You gotta
Sadly.
think.
Sadly.
This goes
Okay.
into the nether. Alright.
And then that's
May,
it, right?
if you can put your extra cards in the supply.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why? Why? Why can I only have 6? Why? Why? No. Why?
Alright. Oh, looks like Emma made a very quick decision.
Yeah, because I already had it planned. I only did the 1 to force the end.
I think I'll go give May some time to think about her decisions while we talk about what you have going on over here in the little shop of toppings. Alright. Freshness. It's not very fresh this time around, my dear. However,
Yeah.
this is looking like a very beautiful stack. Smoothness, extreme. 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5.
I messed up.
1, 2,
Okay.
3. So you've got 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4 cards. That's 4 victory points for smoothness. None for freshness.
No, it's not much of a trade-off.
Okay.
Didn't mess up as much.
Complexity is 4. Presentation, same color, none of it. However, you did go with presentation B with different colors. You have 1 of each type plus toppings, which is 6. Which is 14 points.
Dang it, Emma!
Which is
I
1
think we
point.
tried again.
The one time we get the actual tie number is the end when whoever has the biggest number wins.
No! I'm waltz on over here to. Oh, lordy. Okay. Is this your final answer?
No, I don't know. Just do it, Ash. It's
Alright.
fine. I lose.
May. Let's see how your kulitan with jello does your little burger shop. It is not fresh at all. You've
No, it's not,
disappointed me.
Abby.
You've gone from
I'm
organic
sorry.
to wholesale. Break my heart. Smooth. This is very smooth though. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5 cards of smoothness. That is 6 victory points.
Yay.
Complexity, you've only got 1 topping. I'll give you 2 points for that. And presentation wise, not you You don't have enough to score anything for same color, but you do have all 4 of the other colors plus your toppings, which is 6. Which is 14 points. Which is exactly what we were giggling about. And so you two must fight to the death once again. And play another round.
It really is, David. It's going very poorly.
What was going to be the final round, because Emma and May tied in tokens and in points.
Okay, I will let you do that.
We fight to the death in the final round, and
I
if
can't pick this up. I don't know what you did to it.
Sorry.
I did to it. Oh, okay.
No, May, because May was the one doing stuff.
When May touches things, they break. Hold on. Alright, let's do the mixing pile. There's the topping. Green tea. Fight to the death. Oh, what are you gonna do now?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. What happens now?
Who shuffled these?
I did.
I shuffled twice.
If this is any indicator
I didn't
of how
want to
Mice
draw
and Mystics is going tonight.
I want 5.
I don't know if I want it. Alright, you both have your 5 cards. You've tied once again. So it'll be May going, because May had Boba last, so... No! What did you do? Did you drew the entirety of the deck into your hand?
Should I put mine in, because now she can know what I have just by default?
May, no, what are you doing?
Great! I don't know what my 5 cards were!
Okay, we're gonna reset. Hold on. Just no, stop. We're resetting.
I'm not touching.
No touch! I saw it happen to you, I'm like, May, no! But it was like too late. It was like so much like, no! Here's your 6 tokens.
Can someone please do it before I do it again?
Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna deal everybody 5, and then I'm gonna put my 5 back in. Okay, there. It's easier this way. Good gracious. I cannot believe you drew the full 43 cards into your hand. What did that even look like? What did that look like?
Okay, wait. I'm just gonna go like that. Okay? Okay, one more? Okay.
May's face disappeared for me.
May's face disappeared?
Yeah.
There was no more May.
Yeah, May used to be over here, then you were over here, but now you're over here and May's nowhere.
May doesn't exist. May is a myth.
May's dead.
No, you're not dead. Take that back. Who are we talking to? Is this a ghost or is this Ghostbusters?
Yes, it is.
Now she's gonna keep like whispering the entire rest of the final round.
Yes, she is.
Oh
No, I'm
my
kidding. No,
God.
I'm not. I'm gonna draw 2 again because I'm meta.
Sure.
To drop 2, right? Because I have 9.
Yep.
Why are you looking for Ria's keys?
At least it's only 1 toppings pile now.
Yeah, before, I didn't know what you were gonna do.
No, I had 2 toppings to like steal 1 and then like put something else there.
Oh, okay. So May drew 2 and discarded 2. She did not discard 2 yet. May, you need to discard 2 before you leave.
I know, I'm thinking. May's brain hurt!
Thank you, David, for reminding me to shuffle.
Wait, May cannot park where?
What?
What?
Where? May shenanigans!
Huh?
Only when I want to play video games. Okay. I'm gonna go.
They know this is live, right? Like, I feel like the
I
way
don't-
they're acting, they don't know that it's like live recorded and it's a company sponsorship. It's on
I
the
maybe not have told them.
You should probably tell them. Because they're just like, we're just gonna say whatever we want. I'm like, this is literally on the company page right now. Okay, May has discarded down. Emma, it's your turn. Ooh. Will the 8 be used?
His turn.
Alright. So you drew 2. Well, you have 8 cards, so you have to discard 1.
Oh yeah.
There we go. May is drawing 2. Will May play sets? 4, 4. 4.
Eventually it'll like
It'll do it one day. There it is. She goes with the Thai tea. She needs to
I
discard.
love how you always. What is May gonna get? Thai tea, of course. Is that even a question?
Nice, nice. You have more sets? Okay. Good stuff. What will you take from here? Nice.
Okay, I'm
All done? All done.
waiting.
Emma's
Yeah.
Ooh, ah.
How does it feel that you're not playing at?
I'm in teacher mode right now. I'm more like just judge mode. I'm like making sure that the rules are being done properly.
Makes sense. Are you gonna ever have a rematch though?
If you want, we can do it on Sunday if you'd like.
Okay. Same time?
Yeah, Discord time. Supporter status. I sit at the computer for like 9 hours and we do nothing but draw and just mess around and people stream all sorts of stuff. The Discord calls are more like everyone gets together and like shares what they want to share, and I happen to also be drawing at the same time if you want to watch that. And then if you don't want to like hear other gameplay, you mute them. But it's also a nice place for people to like kind of bond. It's nice. You see people's cats or birds, or Tony Hank plays Hollow Knight or all that stuff. Are you? Ooh, nice. Okay.
That's it.
All right, May. It's also good to see like if I'm not talking out as much, like how well I'm teaching the objectives of the game and stuff like that, how well you understand it. So it's nice that I don't have to intervene as much, because then that means that you both understand the game, the core game. It's good to test these things before the games come out.
Oh, you're not going to. Alright, Emma.
What if it continuously ties forever?
Then I'll declare Emma the winner. Because you gotta set up.
I know, well, I mean, just like rulebook wise, like, it is possible. I feel like 14 is a very common score. Just notes to take to Tate, that's all.
Your turn.
May. I think the better solution to this would be, like, tally up all of the points from all rounds.
Yeah.
In case of a...
For a tie break.
For a tie break of the tie break.
Yeah.
Instead of playing another round, because what was it? May had scored only 10 points the first round, and he scored...
Yeah, I beat May first round, and I think we might have tied both second and third.
May won the other round, but only by 1 point, but you won the first round
yeah,
by
because
3,
it was 13
so you
and
would have
14.
actually won. Yeah, it was 10-13, and then 14-13, and then 14-14. So I
Emma,
suggest that.
did you go?
Yeah,
it's your
I
turn.
went.
Oh, okay.
All I did was draw.
Ooh, me likey.
That's the thing with previews, that they also just end up as playtests, and that we can improve the game before it hits the Kickstarter, and then make it more enjoyable for everyone else. But in order to do that, please yell at Eric. He dropped his phone on my face.
What?
Eric, how does that happen? How did you drop your phone on? Were you trying to show her something and you lost grip or what? I've dropped the phone on my own face, like if I'm falling asleep and like doing this. And I just go, and it boops my face, but how do you boop someone else's face? I was looking at the rules, Nicole, and I figured out how to get 20 pets points in a round. I was trying to type that and my phone flew out of my hand. You two were like just obsessively looking at the rule scoring.
Okay, so then the 5 and 6 are. Oh wait, no, sorry. The 5 and the 0 are in my hand, right? So I'm gonna do 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna keep the 5, so I can have the you know what, and then this goes out Oblivion. Goodbye, and then the 6 is gonna go right there.
Okay, yeah, that's correct.
Okay, coolios.
Do you have any other sets?
Do I want to be evil? Or do I not want to be evil? Is the question.
Yes. That is correct. I will not read that comment out loud because there's a game going, but yes, you are absolutely correct. If you get and then, you know, that's that much, but then depending on what, yeah. And then this will also be here. I feel like that's like, yeah. No cheat. I said I wouldn't read it out loud and you go straight to chat. Alright, but yes. The simple answer to that is yes.
I don't want to pick that up. I want to move the board.
That moment I just realized Emma only played 1 set and I played 3 already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it, Emma!
You don't know what Emma has planned. It's not necessarily who ends it first, but who has the best combination at the end of the round.
Is that the end of your turn, May?
Yeah. Did I not tell you? Sorry.
No.
Oh.
It's the Powerpuff Girls. Dun 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 dun. Look how cute they are.
Wait.
Yes.
Boom! No, I'm kidding.
Interesting.
Oh, I can do.
Yeah, studying this end round scoring card is quite possibly like basically the entire meta of this game, to be honest.
Okay, now it's quiet. Where is everyone?
So I cannot have both toppings in this one. Yeah, that makes sense. I said that. If a mixing pile is empty, always discard to the empty mixing pile first. That's fine. We've been doing that. Players can review cards in mixing piles at any time. Round scoring, we've been doing this. Just keep playing rounds until winner's determined. Just sounds like a lot. That will like make the game so long. Because I feel like people on average hit 14 a lot.
Yeah, didn't Nicole hit 14? That's how she won.
You've all been hitting like a combination that's been 14 points. Is this MS go right now? Yes.
And
Okay. Ooh. Oh, discard pull out. Okay, gotcha. Fascinating. Okay. Ooh. Was this played in the same turn? The topping and the 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got confused.
Gotcha, it's okay.
I don't- Oh. I am really confused now.
What happened? Talk to me. So you played this set.
Oh, I was supposed to grab the 8, not the 6.
Oh. Whoop. Do you want to retcon it? Do you know how to?
Sure.
Do you know the step you would have done? Here.
Yeah. It would have been
This. Okay.
that. Then,
That would have been on there. Okay. This was from hand. This is from hand. And okay. Okay. And this is your last from this round, right? Yes.
see where you're going, Emma.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
so confused.
No, you're
I
doing
don't
fine.
know where I'm going.
You're okay. So these two need to be discarded somewhere. You can also, like, you don't have to put it in the same stack. You can also spread it around if you want. So you could put the
Your
7
turn,
on
May.
and then that over there if you wanted. Or you can put on the same. That's cool too. Alright, May. Meme.
Yes, yes. All for me! Are you?
What did you do? You okay? What's happening?
I think she drew a bunch of toppings.
Drew, that's why I was like, are you kidding me right now?
Oh, she like cut out, so I was like, is she okay? Alright, well, which of the toppings would you like? Mint. Good choice.
It's this choice. And then technically, since I don't have 0 cards, do I draw again next? Or would it be Emma's turn?
It's Emma's turn. You drew 2 cards and then you played a set, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Then, yeah, you would discard down to 7 or less, which 0 is less than 7, so that's fine. Emma gets to go though. So Emma, will you draw from pile or supply? The only reason that we're playing extra past 6 o'clock, friends, is because of the tiebreakers. Just letting you all know. This is Chompy. Chompy has feelings. Chompy is a very squishy shark. Chompy. Chompy's named Chompy.
Your turn,
Chompy
May.
can chomp. Alright, May. Looks
Yes,
like
my
Emma drew
Kiki.
twice. And 2 cards each. May is also going to draw 2 cards for her first draw phase. Chompy! I know, right? We love Chompy. We stand Chompy. And May will also draw for her second phase and choose to draw from the supply. Which means it's now Emma's turn. Emma is drawing from the mixing pile and grabbing that
There's
or
so much
Emma is
endless.
checking the piles.
Why?
That's okay. So it was the 3 first, and then the 8. Yeah, okay. Some super pre-planning going on. Ooh, 3 toppings. Taking the custard. Nice, nice. Nice. See, now you're getting the hang of it.
Where's Tuck Tuck?
Hmm?
Where's Tuck Tuck?
Tuck tuck?
Tuck Tuck.
Tuck tuck.
Go, May.
Oh.
Tuck tucks are here. Oh no, Rexy! What have I done? Marcus, don't look. Marcus, don't yell at me. Here we go. There's
Emma
Tuck
turn.
Tuck.
Turn?
Let's see.
You just did the custard and that's it? To catch up?
Right now it's May's, but I don't know if she said it was over or not.
Huh? It's not
Oh.
over yet.
Okay.
Oh, she's
That's why I was like, do I wanna end it now or do I wanna keep going? Should I torture Ate more?
What do you mean?
You should torture Ate more.
Actually,
You're like, please, I can, Wait, is this the same round you're playing the mint on, or no?
that was last round.
That was
The
last
round before last, because last round you just drew.
That's true. I was like, when was this put down? So yeah, we have 5, 6, and 7.
Where do I want? Wait, 4, 5. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. I totally got this. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm at the
Yes.
Oh! Go!
No, why did I do that?
Are you gonna go?
Yeah.
You got another set? Go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 1 from mixing pile, 2 from hand.
Mhm.
Alright. Ooh, very important. I still can't get over that Eric accidentally bumped Nicole with his phone.
Let me
Alright,
go, Emma. Sorry about that.
she's done now. Alright, Emma. Okay, she's taking 1 from mixing pile.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No!
You have choices to make. FJ, thank you for sharing the stream. How are you?
May's brain hurts. Can you make it for her?
No.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Hi.
Oh. Alright.
Wow, that is a very thick stack. How many cards are in here? 9? Yeah, this is the most brain.
I didn't realize I could do this, but I'm gonna do it.
Nice. Alright. Hey, look at that.
Stack looks lonely, so I'll make a 3-2 sandwich.
Oh. It looks lonely. We're now playing Egyptian rat screw.
And then that's it.
Alright. You also have choices to make.
I don't know, I only have one choice.
You need to yeet 1 card out of here. Make
No!
No, I need to eat 2 cards out.
Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Oh, and you've already done it. Alright. May, do you need more
There's
time?
only one option for me.
Is this what you're gonna do? Oh, she looks like she's still looking. Emma has made decisions, so I will go check on Little Shop of Toppings. Yes. I was not expecting for us to come to another inspection, but here we are. Wow. We're back to such organic, fresh ingredients again. Wow. That is 10 victory points for freshness. I think this is the one.
Oh.
This is the one that Eric was talking about, right? It's not very smooth, but complexity has 4 victory points. Presentation is 6 because you have all of the colors represented and at least 1 topping, which is a whopping 20 points, which is correct. This is what Eric was saying. If you have all of the same number and each of the same colors and you put 2 toppings in, it gives you 20 points because those same cards come in for presentation B as well as freshness and complexity. What a beautiful, beautiful set. No wonder you were so decided on that being what you're doing. May, are you...
I was originally going for the all ones, but then May like buried it.
Oof.
And but then she didn't do the double stack of her 3s on that one, so it's like, I'm just gonna take this 3. And it ended up helping me.
You had to keep digging because she wasn't protecting the,
I was actually going to go for a trio of 1s and then the 2 8s and then one of my toppings, but then I realized I could get both 1s.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Alright. Jello.
We already know Emma won.
Well, hold on. Freshness. It's not very fresh. No freshness. Smoothness, pretty smooth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 cards of smoothness, which is 6 points, which is pretty great. Complexity, 2 points. Presentation-wise, you also get 6, which is 14 points. Emma wins this round.
Mine was chunky, but that's just because it's so fresh.
Funky
I'll
fresh!
care.
Funky fresh!
I got 30 points. That's all I care about.
Oh. May's all hurt about it. Okay, hold on, but you've got 2 more tokens for May. And what is this? Oh. Okay. But Emma got 5. Oh. There's no more tokens. Sorry, May. This is not how it would work. There's just not enough tokens in here. Y'all went like extra rounds. This is.
I did the first time.
This is.
Okay.
This is a lot of tokens, Emma. Look, we can.
How many did you get, Emma?
10? Or...
Oh.
You got 20 points for the last one.
Oh, and I think I had 6 before that, so that's 10, right?
Ah, yes. So 10 times 5 is 50. You got 50
I got
points.
500. No.
500!
Got 50.
No. 50, 500 would be insane. You'd have to be playing so many rounds of this game. But yeah, everybody, so that was Boba Mahjong. Good game all around. For our players, I'm going to give 2 badges for participating, plus an additional
I don't want that in my
3 points
hand.
for winners. So that means Emma gets 5 points for today, and May gets 2 points for trying. And that means Nicole. Where is the clackety? Nicole also gets 5 points. And Eric still gets 2 for trying. Alright. There it is. Badges have been set. Thank you so much, everybody, for dropping on by. If this game looks like it's fun to you or you'd like to support it, go ahead and drop by all of these links.
How do I leave?
Leave. To leave, you click on the Tabletopia icon up here, and then you go back to lobby. Yes, we have all the links here, including the artist gallery. Please support the artist. And then up here, where you have your rooms, yeah, you can leave or you can close. I'm gonna close this room. Alright, everyone. I am going to set up for Mice and Mystics. That's going to happen in 1 hour, so I will not be raiding anyone because I'm going to be back live again because I am a masochist or something. Thank you so much, May and Emma and Eric and Nicole, for helping preview this game and play test it so we can make it better for everybody once it hits Kickstarter. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.